Happy Saturday, folks. It's community game night. It is Saturday, January 6th, 2024. It is the first stream of the new year. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We have a slate of all sorts of fun and exciting things to dive into. All of which are new things to our stream. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hell, I hope I enjoy it because I've barely even gotten my toe dipped into it. I've basically done a little bit of testing. You know, the last couple of streams, I feel like we've been trying some new stuff. I mean, it's 2024. What better time than now? The new year. So, we've got some cool stuff, man. We got some cool stuff. I will say, considering the day, a certain historical event from a few years ago, I thought it might be kind of fun to check out a game called I Am Your President. We'll be getting into that later. I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know what it's like. Never played it past the menu. So we're in this together. But we've got a lot to choose from in terms of online bingo, What's a Music, Nitro Stream Racing, and Kukuro Stream Chat games. Lots of new stuff. So I figured, I don't know, we could give those a shot. I will say, let's see. Let's see if that works. Oh, hello. Wow. Nope. Oh no, my sidebar isn't working. Oh well. Anyway. I figured we'll get started on something new. Because everything's new tonight. Let's see. I figured What's a Music might be worth looking into. Just gonna get that going. And move that in. Start a new room. Alright. Link is in chat. There. Interesting. Okay. Is this the same link? Okay. It is there twice. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wanted to, check it out. See how things are going. This might be kind of fun, once we get the ball rolling here. God. It's given me like a window to do my own answers in for the What's a Music. So I've got that pulled up. In the meantime, how was everybody's New Year? Mine was incredibly uneventful. Besides the stream the night before New Year's Eve, it was pretty good. I will say, we hit actually a goal we've been trying to hit for, well, I guess, almost 3 years now at this point. We hit our 100 follower goal last Saturday, finally. Granted, we took 2 years off. We took 2 years off to, rearm. But, we're back. And we hit that goal, so it's awesome. So I want to give my appreciation to everybody that's, tuned in and followed and subscribed and everything over that period of time because, man, it has been a journey, to say the least. But I'm really happy, with how everything's going, man. You guys have been great. Anyway, so yeah, the new year, man. So honestly, I've been working on a number of things here in the in the old office here. I've got a brand new TV stand here, or monitor stand here for my fourth monitor in my setup. I was able to move it off of my old speaker, like audio monitors, the stands. It's got it set up there. Got my monitors back up. It's weird when you're talking about monitors, like computer monitors, and then like speakers. You're like, no, the ear monitor type kind. Yeah, so I got all that set up yesterday. Man, just kind of like dove right into it. Did some stuff with that. Sat and watched a podcast. Those of you who know me, you know I'm a big Minecraft nerd, so we're watching the Imp and Skiz podcast. I highly recommend. It's pretty cool. If you're into the Hermitcraft server at all, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, man, outside of that, today I spent a lot of time working on some StreamerBot stuff and everything. So it's been really kind of cool. Just trying some different things and, you know, trying to honestly make the experience for you guys even better. You know, it's my main goal, you know, is to make things exciting and fun for everyone. But you know, it's baby steps. You know, so that's all part of it. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up something here real quick. No, that's the wrong one. You've got like 15 different Google accounts or YouTube accounts. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to HesherZero on YouTube as well. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah.
For people coming into this, I do think one of the biggest things to consider, and not only for your relationships around you, but for your own self,
should probably.
It's so important to find a balance, and it's the hardest thing to do. But you have to disconnect. You have to find ways to force yourself to disconnect. I did a. This is not a suggestion.
B-dubs is the man.
But maybe an example.
Truly.
When COVID hit, I bought a boat. Now, don't go buy a boat. I'm not saying go buy a boat. Get a motorhome.
Welcome back to the show.
Yeah.
There's no telling.
So yeah, this was what I was watching.
So come and share a laugh on the Imp and Skiz podcast.
We are back on the couch. You realize these podcasts actually started that way. We're back on the couch. Everybody knows what this is all about. Chances are they've seen the thumbnail, but I don't care. I am super excited.
We're not changing things.
No, we're doing it the same way.
Yeah, so these guys are pretty great.
Us today.
We've got
big
the one
fan
and only the fantastic Mr. B-double-O in the house. What's up, buddy?
Look at this guy.
What
Hey,
is
I wonder.
up, man? It is so...
Yeah. Try it in theater mode. There we go. That's better. That way I can actually hit the fucking volume on it.
So good to have you on. Like you probably one of the most requested guests that we've had.
Yeah, no, this is pretty great.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic to have you join us. We're gonna do the thing that we always do with guests, though, is we try not to just assume all of our podcasts.
All right, anyway. All right. Enough of that. You know, I figured one of the things too that we could go over was some kind of like honestly like React content, frankly. I don't know if anybody's really into that kind of stuff, you know, in this community. You know, watching stuff together and you know, kind of talking about it and whatnot. I thought it might be kind of interesting. But I think it really kind of just depends on like what it is exactly. Because frankly, you know, it really just depends. You get like all sorts of you know, fucking weirdos and everything. All right, in the meantime, let's check out the Coro streamed games, y'all. Let's see. Get this pulled up. Doop-doo. Get in loading. Right, all right. All right, cool, cool. All right, controls. Train to gain XP experience, not XP, experience, and unlock new skins. Viewers can train with you and collect experience for you both. Screen buttons, viewer commands, exclamation point, Kukuro, to spawn your character, exclamation point run, exclamation point leave. Subs and Kukuro, okay, interesting. This is a just chatting training mode while you all gain experience for you and for your streamer. Your streamer, that's me. So you can unlock the new skins. Viewers who didn't chat in the last 15 minutes will be kicked due to inactivity. Okay. I feel like... There we go. Okay. Screen buttons. I don't know what screen buttons mean. Are these these? Aha. I don't know. There's not any like tool tips or anything, is there? Interesting. Okay, I'm just smacking a rock. That's cool. Okay, let's try this one. So this is the training mode. Interesting. Now, my question is, how do I actually gain experience? Is it through chat? Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Aha, I see. Well, that's kind of fun. Okay. Oh no. There it is. Aha. Alright, trying different things here. Different buttons. Chat command. Okay, so it's the same deal. Am I just like running laps? And I'm gone. Honestly, I really dig the art style. It's fun. Like 8-bit art style kind of stuff. I think. Oh, and I'm back. Come back to hit a rock. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the main menu. This is streamers that are online right now. Dungeon Raid, Colorblind Floor Game, Garden Invasion Game. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. Can I do this by my lonesome? Spawn. Places, everyone. Oak the demon. Oh my. Huh. Oh, can I like... Oh, okay. Nice. Interesting. Okay. This is cool. You know, I've been reading a lot about it. Oh, God. Now, are these people... Have they been... If I just, like, run right into this dude, what happens? No? Huh. Rolls... I'm not entirely sure. Can I come up here? I don't understand. I don't click on any pool. I'm not sure what's happening. Probably makes sense with non-bots, but I'm not sure. Like what's happening exactly. Oh, okay. Interesting. Frankly, I'm not really sure what's happening. Let's go back to the main menu, shall we? Okay. Alright, well now that we've kind of checked it out, I suppose. Training area. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Now I know. Now I know. Get me out of here. Alright. Alright, next is Nitro Stream Racing. We're going to check that out because I opened it up earlier and kind of looked around and... Alright, alright. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. You gonna load? You gonna come up? Hello. Okay. I'm not gonna recognize it, of course. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Nice. My new PLA chatbot deal worked. Where am I? There I am. Wait, that's not me. Where's me? Did I die? Well, that person did. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so this is like a much more like advanced version of, you know, something like, especially like, you know, Carts on Stream or Carts with Chat or Marbles on Stream or something, because I mean, Marbles is awesome in its own right. This definitely has a charm into its own. I don't know. I must be dead. At least I'm not in the top. Apparently I'm 79th out of 250. Guy out in front here is way out in front. Although, well, oh, never mind. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, especially something like Marbles, you know, it's a similar experience, but this is definitely more intense. Oh man, the crossing over, that's pretty funny. That's really fun. I like the physics. The physics are pretty cool. Apparently I'm 29th now. 27th? Hopefully I can get up into the top 10 if I can follow myself around. Oh god. Oh, so close. Oh, there I am. Aha! Oh my god. And then I died. Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay, so you're not eliminated, kind of like how Marbles is. Alright, 36th place. Could be better. Oh, of course, and then just get absolutely annihilated by one of these dudes over here. Alright, nice. Get some coinage. I did. It's pretty cool. All right, let's try another one. Let's do rush hour race. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. How chaotic. And I'm in last place. Oh my god. Get it together. Bringing up the rear. And absolutely getting crashed into. I wonder if there's a way that these not obviously can be eliminated, but like you know, like knocked out of the track. Oh my god, the train is hilarious. Just yeeted into the atmosphere over here. This giant train. Struggle busing. And I'm stuck. Come on. Come on, me. Wow, okay. I'm glad that it resets you, because obviously that would have just been ages right, that's great. I love hitting the speed boost into a crash. Okay. And absolutely back into the stratosphere. Oh, I'm coming back down. Oh, snap. I love the strategy. I love the strategy. Cartwheels with my truck. It's a lot of monkey business. Huh? No? Okay. Alright. Here comes the bus just careening into head-on traffic. Alright, some power-ups perhaps? I'm not sure what those are. Do I already have a power-up? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hit that speed boost. Bring it up. I'm still 220th place. There's definitely no coming back, right? Like, it's lap 2 out of 3. I'm in the very back of the pack, roughly. And, okay. Yep. That is unfortunate. And we're back. And I'm trying. I don't think my guy is very smart. I don't think this monkey. Oh man. Wow. All right. That was it. That was terrible. What a race. What a race that was. Wow. Let's see, where did I finish? Oh, 228. 13 coins. Wow. Solid performance by yours truly. Okay, that's a lot of fun. That'll be really good. I'm looking forward to that one. I think that'll be a freaking blast and a half. Let's see. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get into I Am Your President. I feel like the time is now. A lot of Unity games here. Mr. President. All right, let's check out the settings. This would be all right, all right. Woo, buddy. Hero. Make America great again. There are many challenges ahead, Mr. President. Better watch your step. You'll either die a kafefe, or rule long enough to make America again. All right. We'll go medium. That's fair, considering it's my first playthrough.
The look of the very first president I saw. Well, surely you know this kind of people that kept saying, if you don't like it, do better. So, yeah, I was the kind of kid to answer, challenge accepted. Nevertheless, I didn't know I would have to do better again so quickly. But here it was, the thought that If I were president back then, I would have worn a helmet. Yet, growing up, I realized that helmets do not always protect people from dying, but that I would. I also got to know that choosing the right confidant of your secrets is really important. And that mine would have been a locked diary. Time has passed. I got married, and if life has taught me anything about marriage, it's that you should never get married to that man. Back in the day, it was all like a game about doing better than my predecessors.
I'm not sure.
But times got harder, darker, and I thought, maybe instead of trying to win the challenge,
Clinton, yeah.
I could at least try not to lose. I was full of doubts. What would I do? Would I be able to save people, or would I only make everything worse? You can never be sure. Well, almost never. What I'm sure of is that I would never have left you, Oppie. Good job, little one. Now you can rest. But I was not
Audio was
done yet.
like behind.
I no longer wished for would and wouldn't. I wanted the choice between do and don't. And I finally received that choice. Do you know what I would do differently if I was the president right now? Nothing. And you know why? Because now...
Oh, weird. Okay. Let me see. I have setting elective music. We'll get to some Jackbox or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, hello, Mr. President. It's strange to use this title for someone other than myself. However, if you are reading this, you just won the election and became my successor. So let me welcome you to the White House. The note you're reading now is just one of many I've left for the next president to continue my legacy and learn the nuances of governing. Of course, you can decide to do this on your own. All right, start the tutorial, the presidential tutorial. But it would be so much better if we worked together, so let me show you around your office. A desk, couches, some furniture, and a door. It is through this cursed door that all the world's troubles come. Let's try it out. Click on the door. That door, that door. Yep, that's how they walk too. Everybody in the White House, that's how they walk. You'll have visitors every day. Every day. Some need your advice while others want you to make decisions. Your position requires listening to all of them, but how you solve their problems is entirely up to you. But remember, every choice will have short and long-term consequences. Select one option by using the left mouse button. P.S. You can also use the following 1, 2, 3 to select dialogue options, space, speed up animations, the text, blah, 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 blah. All right, the Chief of Staff. Hello, Mr. President. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the White House. I'm sure that your presidency will be great for America. And so am I. Thank you for the kind words. Sure. If your statistics drop, one of the short-term consequences is statistics change. You can always predict which area of life will be affected by the decision, but it's difficult to determine how and to what extent. There is no way to foretell the future, my friend. If your statistics drop to 0 and you fail to recover before the day's end, you'll lose. Chief of Staff says, I hope that, I hope that we will get along and the cooperation will bear fruit. It may take some time to adjust, so please do not hurry. We have a lot of time. Please do hurry. It's the opposite of do not hurry. Do what's best for my country. I see. I'll do what's best for my country. All right, we have to start working. The first we should do, first thing, hello typo. Gotta love these indie games, right? Is to establish a party line so that both the government and the citizens can get accustomed to your values and principles. I understand. The critical issue is your political party. How would you like to conduct your own politics? I want to run my party. I know perfectly well what party I belong to. Can you help me somehow? Sure, let's see. If you are not sure, we can always conduct a political survey. It will indicate whether you belong to the Republican or Democratic Party. You can also always choose your own party. Ooh. I want to run my own party. That's right, my own party. Well, interesting choice. Let's start by choosing the color of the party. There's a choice of yellow, green, or black. Why so few? Your party has a small budget. We use what we have. Okay, let it be. So which color? Yellow, green, or black? I think we gotta go with black, right? That's the most metal. I understand. Now please tell me which party you see as the biggest threat to you. Clearly, no, that one. Anybody who knows me. All right, noted. Now we need to think about what is essential to your party. I have a series of short questions prepared. Each time you can choose only one of two options. The projects available to you in the future will depend on these choices. Be careful. Healthcare or migration control? Fucking healthcare, mate. Social welfare or education? Ooh. Gotta be education. Diplomatic presence or law enforcement? Diplomatic presence. Domestic intelligence or exports? Let's go with exports. Domestic labor or public infrastructure? Ooh, interesting. Probably gonna go infrastructure. Imports or energy? Energy. Great. We'll still need you to answer a few questions to determine your political views. No problem. Oh, I love that he's a cardboard cutout. I love that. That's fantastic. All right, the Director of Communications. Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to help you. Please try to answer as many questions as possible so that we can present a consistent image to the public. There are no wrong answers. Are you ready, sir? Ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. First question is, should abortion be legal? The answers to these questions will affect your position on the political compass, and this position will determine what bills you receive. Changes in compass position will occur throughout the game, but the next few questions will establish the base position of your presidency. Boom. Abortion is a woman's right. So it shall be written. So it shall be done. Do you think that voter ID laws should be stricter and require photo IDs? Yeah, you know, it's a little eh. How do you feel about a free market without government intervention? We should have progressive taxation and minimum wages. Yes. Are you more liberal or conservative? Well, goddamn libs. Which color do you like better? Well, I like red better, technically. But we'll go blue. Do you think that affirmative actions are justified? Yes, previously discriminated groups deserve amends. Bridging inequalities is the right way. No, it just replaces old wrongs with new wrongs. Nah, no. We're dealing with this right now in the country, so that's no fun. Do you think that the war in Afghanistan was a mistake or a necessity? That was a mistake. Do you think that terrorism would decrease if you imposed a Muslim ban? Jesus. No, that's racist. Proletarians unite. That's the achievement I just received. Would you sign a carbon emissions reduction agreement given that almost every country except for China and Russia did it? Yeah, we got to take care of the goddamn environment. That's it, Mr. President. I will pass your answers to the campaign staff. I love how, like, we waited until I was the president, and then now we're figuring out what my political platform is. I feel like it's a little backwards. But, you know, I mean, I am awesome and very charismatic, so I can see where people are just like, I like that guy. You know, like the people are like, I'd have a beer with that guy. And that was like solely what they based their voting on. Yeah. All right, thank you. Goodbye, cardboard cutout man. Hello? Oh, it's you again, the chief of staff. Hello again, Mr. President. Thank you for your answers to the questions. We will subject them to analysis and present them on the political compass. Looks like a dictator, but he's built different. Yeah. And where can I see them? Oh, it will take some time, perhaps tomorrow or after tomorrow. Is there something else? Yes, there are more things. Please look at this. This is a standard procedure, but it will put things in order. I have brought a short questionnaire inside it. There are some notes from your past, essential memos, and but also questions about the plans and future. Please fulfill it carefully, sir. Of course. Mr. President's private notes for research purposes only. Mr. President's private notes. Identity. Serious, hilarious, protected. I mean, hilarious, right? Oh, God. Can I just do that? Will it let me? Family members. My wife, Sarah, relentless woman of Russian origin, brought Cold War dynamics into the president's marriage. Yikes, okay. Daughter Eleanor, a party animal, can be easily spotted in various nightclubs. Daughter Alyssa, president's older daughter, wife of Chester, runs a very popular blog. Son-in-law, Chester, Alyssa's husband, black sheep of the family. Favorite child, because life isn't always fair. All right, chat. Eleanor or Alyssa? Who's our favorite child? Every president's got to have a favorite child, right? Like that's just part of the job. You know, one is like a war hero that dies of cancer. One gets caught smoking crack. You know, like it's Eleanor. All right. Party animal. That's right. Presidential pet: Ralph the penguin, Stephen the tortoise, or Margaret the shark. Interesting. What do you think? Ralph, Stephen, or Margaret? The penguin, the tortoise, or the shark? Ralph the penguin it is. If you were about to die, what would be your last words? Finally, $15 and I will press that red button. As a millennial, finally, it would be the last thing. If you were about to play Russian roulette, what would be your strategy? Spin, pull the trigger, win. I would have an exit strategy. Yeah, probably just try to get out of that. I don't know. Not too big on that kind of gambling. There is the last slice of pizza and 4 people wanting to eat it. We should share it. What slice of pizza? What grease on my mouth? We're gonna share it. That's dick move. Share your pizza with friends. Come on. There's a new secretary in the Oval Office. Hello, Juliet. Let me show you around. Jill, Jane, Janet. I don't care. I will call you Becky. No. Like, I'm better. I'm a little bit better with names. A very young, promising lady has given you a note with her private number. I bet my wife wouldn't be pleased, so I'd better throw it out. Where's my phone? 553. You know, look, you gotta be cool, man. As the president, we know we've been down this road before. We've seen it. You know, certain president of the 90s, Clinton could tell you anything and you'd believe it. He'd be like, I am not here. You'd be like, oh shit, all right. Anyway, areas of interest. Know your business. We live in it. Invest, harvest, repeat. Aim for the sky. Climb the ladder. Shake right hands. What? Can I click more than one? Okay, no. Give me a link to play this game for my friend Angela to possibly play. It's called I Am Your President. It's on Steam. Perhaps Epic Games, but I got it through Steam. So, yeah. It's there. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hang on a second. For some reason, it didn't update. All right. I don't know. Invest, harvest, repeat. Why not? happy with it. It's just it's the Twitch link. Give them the link to twitch.tv/HesherZero. Vice President's assignments. Friendship is power. Better watch out. Friendship is power. The ups and downs. Sorry. Sure. Yeah, sure. The soon-to-be president's childhood. The secret has been revealed. The presidential candidate's kindergarten has not always been the most peaceful place on Earth. Our anonymous source has informed us about the riot, which started right after the teachers banned children from bringing their own toys to the facility. Oh God. The small president has decided to bring the toys anyway, and incited other children into mutiny as well. The child president has joined forces with the kindergarten teachers and helped them collect the forbidden... Nope. Oh, can I do, like, neither? I don't know. Mutiny! Foretaste of the presidency. The president has always acted in a presidential way, even in high school. He knew being in power is never a piece of cake and requires making some tough decisions. So, when the student council had the opportunity to decide the school canteen menu, he decided to include all types of food, according to the idea to each his own, which resulted in bigger diversity but also increased the cost of food. Cut down the types of food, resigning mostly from the unhealthy ones. He argued that he cared about the health of the students and they shouldn't eat junk food. To each his own. Sorry, shit's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but whatever. President's inauguration under protection. The president's obsession with his head protection has been a hot topic these last few weeks. Will he set a precedent? And will we all see the president taking his oath in a helmet? Most likely, as the comments he made paint him as a man of unflinching resolve. I am the leader of this nation, he said. I do not see why I should bend under the pressure and resign from the head protection. You could never know what's going to happen. I think that every citizen, including me, should be allowed to wear whatever and wear it wherever they like. So why wouldn't I protect myself from the potential disaster? Let's go with the slightly more diplomatic answer there. Dan Williams diagnosed with brain aneurysm. What will his vice president do? Since Dan Williams is currently unable to govern due to his poor medical condition, the eyes of the world are on the vice president. Now he's the #1 in the USA. Given the political past of the vice president, Americans may start to wonder what will happen next. He's widely known from centralizing the power and keeping both his enemies and friends close. His new prerogatives may come in handy pretty soon, or the vice president is known to entrust his subordinates with equal parts autonomy and responsibility, and most experts agree that he will probably not use this opportunity to seize and centralize political power. Probably that one. Submit. Submit. All right, great. Let's see. There's still one more thing we have to take care of before proceeding. The promises you made during the campaign. Let's pick a few you think we could deliver on. Okay. These are election promises. Choose them wisely, because if you fail, people will remember that in the future. And you would like to get re-elected, wouldn't you? Every promise gives you a sign-up bonus, but there are no extra prizes for fulfilling it. After all, politics is no game, and citizen satisfaction never lasts. Select one major promise and 3 minor promises. Alright, the main goal. Oh god. New war on terror, solve opioid crisis, urgent reform of policing, build the wall, strict gun control, or human mission to Mars. Interesting. I mean, man, yeah, probably gun control. That's, yeah. People are killing each other every day. Too many mass shootings happening. All right, rekindle the American dream. Stunningly modern. Rebound diplomacy, most powerful. Trucking along, trust me, I got it. Okay. Harness the potential of the United States and exceed even the most optimistic economic prognosis. Some decide to pursue the presidency because of their sense of duty. For others, it seems a natural culmination of their ego-driven ambition. I, on the other hand, wish to leave behind a legacy and go down in history as the U.S. president that brought about an era of tremendous economic prosperity. Stunningly modern. Utilize cutting-edge technologies to have the U.S. industry achieve new heights in terms of quality and efficiency. Some decide to pursue the presidency because of their sense of duty. For others, it seems a natural culmination of their ego-driven ambition. I, on the other hand, wish to leave behind a legacy and go down in history as the U.S. president whose unwavering dedication to technology triggered another industrial revolution. Rebound diplomacy. There are those that are just waiting for an opportunity to condemn the U.S., while others would rather see a tale of redemption. Why not make both sides happy? Among the truly successful, there are none that will tell you to aim at perfection. Not everything in life is in our control, and what distinguishes those who make it from those who don't is the ability to avoid crisis, but a swift implementation of a recovery plan once the crisis occurs. I will not sugarcoat it. Our diplomacy is facing difficult times, but it's always darkest before the dawn. Most powerful. Show both your people and the world at large what it means to go even further beyond superpower. Some decide to pursue the presidency because of their sense of duty. For others, it seems a natural culmination of their ego-driven ambition. I, on the other hand, wish to leave behind a legacy to go down in history as the U.S. president whose presidency marked the highest point in this country's military power. Trucking along. Our industry is more reliable than German engineering. The train of progress stops for no one. Though globalization has largely evened the playing field, many still look up at the United States. We are, after all, a city upon a hill. Because of that, and for the sake of American citizens, I vow not to risk damaging our industry and carefully avert any impending crisis. The U.S. deserves to be in good hands. And finally, trust me, I've got this. Each new president has to struggle to establish his own place in the White House. Only then will he be acknowledged by his peers. Among the truly successful, there are none that will tell you to aim at perfection. Not everything in life is in our control, and what distinguishes those who make it from those who don't is the ability to avoid crisis. But a swift implementation of recovery plan, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Okay, so that's basically the same thing as rebound diplomacy. It's just like a different approach. So probably that. Stunningly modern, and yeah. All right, let's. Yeah. Okay. Your advisors will keep track of your promises so that you can check on them from time to time and find out what remains to be done. Click the highlighted icon. What's the highlighted icon? That one. Okay. Strict gun control. Find a way to stop mass shootings from happening by introducing new regulations for the trade and possession of firearms. Hey! What's that? Oh, lighted bagel? Bag elf? How's it going? Alright, it looks like the Second Amendment needs some clarification, as mass shootings are becoming the plague of our times. Take appropriate measures to control the firearms market. Okay. Alright. Trust me, I got this. Each new president, Okay. Okay. Here you can see your progress in fulfilling promises and read their descriptions. Not fulfilling your election promises will make it much more difficult for you to win the election. The second type of task is quests. You can receive awards for completing them or push forward other tasks and goals. Oh, I see. I see what's going on, y'all. Doop doop doo. Back off. Alright, click the highlighted icon. These are the quests. Each includes a set of goals. Sometime there is a time limit, reward, and punishment. Be sure to complete tasks in time so you won't suffer afterward. Here is the task I've given you. Please read it and try to complete it. It's not difficult at all, and I believe in you. But first, let's finish the conversation. Closing the quest log. That was a busy day, Mr. President, and it's only the beginning. Now I will give you some time to settle down. You must gain strength since we have much to do during your presidency. I appreciate your help. Thanks, Brohim. Goodbye, cardboard cutout man. Okay. All right. Quest from the previous president. Questioning gun owners about their attitudes toward gun control is bound to ruffle some feathers. Okay, so press end turn. Is it this right here? Yeah! Congratulations, you've managed to finish your work at a decent hour. That's that's pretty unusual. Okay, good job, Mr. President. It is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You don't have to worry about trying everything right away. Let's turn off the lights. That's it for today. There will be plenty more opportunities. Just keep calm and do your job. Good luck. All right, next turn. Interesting. Okay. Definitely looks like we've taken a hit in politics, economy, military, and diplomacy. What it seems like. Everything above 500. Society has gone up by 60. Industry stayed the same. HesherZero. New feature available. President card. Let's see. Aha! Here we go. 51st President of the United States of America. As the President, the safety of U.S. citizens is my primary responsibility, and it needs to start domestically with gun safety regulations. How they see me. Don't get me started on this guy. My brother is in active duty, and the stories he tells, our military is in a sorry state. It really is. Yes, you know, the most bloated military budget. Anyway, the administration just doesn't have what it takes. Susan, Missouri. Oh, Susan from Missouri? Okay. He hates the big government, just like me. You've got to be in the swamp to drain the swamp. Thomas from Oregon. I've recently lost my job and can't seem to find an alternative because the economy's in the shitter. What do you what do you recon my opinion of the president is like? Or reckon, excuse me. Isn't reckon R-E-C-K-O-N? This is what do you recon? My views. Syndicalism. Apparently. Interesting. Okay. You know, close to wow, egalitarian, libertarianism, that's like anarchy. Between anarcho-communism and anarchy, right? Just in the beginning. Honestly, I thought I was going to be closer to this area. Okay. All right. Actions. Okay, turn one. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's see. Quests. Questioning gun owners about their within the meeting. Let's just wait on that. Who's this lady? Daphne Fennell, the trade representative. Good morning, Mr. President. There's something I've been meaning to discuss with you for a while now. Well, I've been here for like a fucking day, so I guess whatever. Yes. Most everyday products utilized in the private sector are manufactured in Asia and then imported here. That's how it's been for decades, with our dependence on imports only increasing, and many academics have criticized such an approach. What's wrong with outsourcing? But isn't that what makes our economy so powerful? I guess probably this one. Well, it allowed the U.S. to concentrate more on specialized branches of industry, which translates into higher margins and a bigger GDP. I should specify that the concerns mostly pertain to items essential for public health, such as medication. Your point? We rely... Oh, God. Hello. We rely on private corporations to supply pharmacies and hospitals with essentials, and the corporations rely primarily on foreign manufacturers to provide them with the product. So it's no secret that even now, the supply can be a bit unpredictable, which raises the question of what might happen if, for some reason, the import becomes more difficult or impossible altogether. You see now. To complicate matters even further, at this point, our economy is so reliant on this model, we cannot move away from it and expect it to leave our economy unscathed. Still, I think this problem calls for action. We've ignored it long enough. All right, we need to gain at least partial independence, prepare a plan that would gradually ease us into the process. Well, if we can't beat them, let's join them, and by joining, I mean tax, so at least we get a piece of the pie. This could endanger us significantly in times of crisis. Please make decisive steps forward, steps to safeguard us against it. I can't read. I think I'm leaning towards the top here. The United States has outsourced far too many jobs. What made America great in the times that certain individuals and groups like to reminisce about had the highest, industrial and job power and less outsourcing. So, all right. Next. Let's check out this one here. Oh, is that? Oh, I see. Okay, so that's just one we're working on currently. I see. Okay. The economy is looking kind of rough. We'll see how it goes. A new message has arrived in your email inbox. You've got mail. Secretary, Agricultural Monopolization Counteraction. That's a typo in that email. Good job, Secretary. Good morning, Mr. President. I trust you had a chance to familiarize yourself with Agricultural Monopolization Counteraction. They misspelled it twice now. Come on. Was it to your liking? Would you like me to bring the document for signing? Did we talk about this? Is that what the lady was talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna say yes. It's an interesting idea. Please mean the okay. Understood. All right, thanks. This is it. The bread and butter of every presidency. Familiarize yourself with the document and decide whether or not it should be enacted, and see the consequences reflected in your statistics. First, remember to grab the pen and place your signature in the box. And now it's time to put a stamp on it, should the document be accepted or end up in the trash. Agricultural Monopolization Counteraction? Is it misspelled in everything? Is that a word? Am I out of my mind? I don't know what's happening. By the authority vested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, it is hereby ordered as follows. USDA is to double its effort in combating agricultural monopolization and supporting small farms in their business endeavors. Agricultural corporations engaging in exclusive supply agreements and predatory land acquisitions shall immediately be prosecuted under the harshest antitrust laws. Sure. Zero. Okay. Yes. Boom. Cool. Spent the world. Action points. 2 action points. Okay. There it comes. Chief of Staff. Let's get down to business to defeat the haters. That's right. Let those naysayers know. We have a great 4 years ahead of us, and if we don't screw anything up, the following 4 will too. Exactly, dude. That's right, brother. However, it would be worthwhile to start doing something. Have you thought about changes in our great country that you would like to implement? Yes, I already have some ideas. Great, I have an idea of how we can start making this a reality. Okay, so tell me. You can't be passive if you want to win people's hearts. You have to act. Preferably change something or introduce something great. We will then use your name, add a word, and that's it. Making history. What do you suggest? Oh no, it's more of a question. What do you suggest? And we will implement it. I have some documents for you. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. Any advice? Yes, remember that nothing is free. Investments cost money, so don't drive the economy into ruin because instead of improving the situation, you will only ruin it. Also, try to make decisions that will improve the country. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Well, I think that's it. Would you like to review the documents now? Yes, please. Goodbye, cardboard person. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Healthcare, education, diplomatic presence, public infrastructure, exports, energy, espionage, war expenditure, military industry, and that's it. Interesting. Okay, so let's just say healthcare. Refundable prescriptions, reduce federal workers' insurance, individualized 3D printed meds, dental and vision benefits, deregulation of private healthcare providers, health monitoring chips, Medicaid expansion, complete privatization of healthcare, AI diagnostic software, self-checkout clinics, universal healthcare. So I see. So it's a matter. It's increases in funding. Oh, I don't know what I just did. What happened? Okay, education, free educational materials, private educational contract. This is interesting. Okay. Okay, let me reach out. Reach out. Public infrastructure, modernize U.S. public transport, parks and recreation. Okay. Oh, did I just spend all of our... I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. Probably just wasted a bunch of that. Whoops. All right. Daily changes, act signed, email pending legislation. All right. New message has arrived in my email. Let's take a look. Clean slate regulations. Good morning, Mr. President. I trust you had a chance to familiarize yourself with clean slate regulations. Was it to your liking? Would you like me to bring your document for signing? Sure, let's take a look. Bring it on in. Good, understood. All right, clean slate regulations. By the authority vested in me as President of the United States, by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, it is hereby ordered as follows. Keeping with the spirit of America being the land of opportunities settled by those looking for a new chance in life, no administrative organ is disclosed. Organ is to disclose citizens' criminal records after they have served their full sentence or otherwise paid their dues. Huh. So it's saying that no one can like release their criminal records after they've served. I feel like while they may have paid a debt to society, I feel like it's kind of important, just in case. You know, we're trying to reduce recidivism here. But I don't know. I feel like hope I made the right decision. And the president, after all. All right, here comes this guy. Director of the Office of Science and Technology Policy. Sir, I just discovered... God damn. Fucking thunder and lightning. Sir, I just discovered that China's quantum computer is at least 1 million times more potent than anything we have here in the US. But can it run Crisis? That's the question, gamers. Can it run Crisis? Should I be worried? I want one then. How much is it? All right, no, I gotta go with can it run Crisis. Sorry, I don't think so. Forget it. Old memes die hard. What can we do about China beating us at everything? Sir, this isn't about everything. It's about quantum computing, which is much more important than anything else. Back in the machine, but it's not that powerful. Okay, so what should I do? Invest more money in quantum computing research, focus more on that field, and start paying attention to what the scientists and engineers say. You know, future is nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, you're right. We as a country can't lag. Let's put some of our chips there. Let's bet on the future. You're wrong. There is no future. Everything will end in the next decade, and our dying children won't need such thing as quantum computers. Now get out of my office. I need a break. A quantum break, maybe. Jesus Christ. All right, no, definitely not that one. The quantum race is on. Shortly after China launched what is allegedly the world's fastest programmable quantum computer, our president said the United States of America won't give up this race, which is far from over. Our country will invest much more money in the field of quantum computing, not only to try to win with China, but also to shape the future of our planet the way we, Americans, want it to be. Okay, cool. Interesting. World news. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Let's take a look at projects here. Let's take a look at this. Can I? Hello. What happened? Oh, can I? There we go. Economy is looking a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, society, politics, and industry are up, but the economy, military, and diplomacy are slightly down. All right, Chief of Staff. Mr. President, it's come to my attention that you are entirely neglecting international relations. Excuse me? And how was I supposed to take care of them? I've been busy. Nowhere to burn, after all. Many things are going on worldwide, and we should participate in them to maintain our hegemon status. In that case, what can I do? React, gain influences, invest, and intervene. You even have access to a nuclear suitcase. However, I don't recommend this particular one. Fuck it, nuke the whole world. Let's go. No, don't. Please start calmly. We want to wait to roll out big guns. Over time, we will be able to afford more and more. The projects you run can open up many opportunities, so if you want to go wild and show who's boss here, keep that in mind. Sure, give me that map. You'll all be proud of me. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, fancy. Can I just, like, click on, like, any country, or... Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's investigate China. Wow. And alright, this action allows you to spy on countries, find opportunities to exploit, invoke the action allows you to sign trade. So okay. Let's go with that. That's fine. Quests, promises. Nope. All right. Economy. Can I like now, how does this work? Still confused. Okay. All right, that should be fine. All right, next day. This guy. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling today? Good as ever. Wonderful. We have quite an important matter to discuss today. So I'm glad to see you are in top shape. I don't know. Don't go that far. Is that so? It's time to start working on your public image, sir, especially in the context of your re-election. What? But that's still 3 whole years away. That's true, Mr. President, but your case is quite special, as your predecessor was forced to drop his candidacy just months before the elections. You sort of inherited his campaign, skipping several major steps of the process. Okay, that makes sense. According to our research, most people do not have a strong opinion about you yet. We'd like to take this opportunity and start working on building your image and re-election strategy before sensationalist media outlets beat us to it. I think that might be a little too late for that, but okay. Well, I'm sure that despite having been in the office for no more than a year, you've already had numerous criticisms leveraged against you, Mr. President. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's only going to get worse. In this day and age, nobody gets through an election cycle with their reputation untarnished. What we're hoping to achieve is to get in front of those attacks. But how? By showing the people what kind of person you really are. Of course, the campaign is just one small piece of the puzzle, and more people will vote for you if they feel that you share their values. I see. So what exactly do you need from me? I just want you to answer a few questions about the campaign, Mr. President. We need to make sure it's aligned with your particular sensibilities. Sounds simple enough. Of course. Oh, just one last thing. Please do not feel obliged to display every possible virtue. Not only will it dilute our message, but it might also be used against you if, for any reason, you fail to live up to the standard you set for yourself. Excuse me. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's start with your identity as a politician, sir. As a leader, what emotion would you like to inspire in your constituents? Excitement. I want to spark hope for a better future in the hearts of those disillusioned about today's America. The change is upon us. Confidence. We live in crazy times, and people hate it when someone shakes the boat too hard. I'd rather just focus on the issues, to be honest. It's too early to gamble with people's expectations. Who knows where this presidency will take me? I mean, we got to go with excitement. I see. Now there are several sentiments prevalent in our public discourse, and I'd like you to let me know how much of a priority they are for you, Mr. President. Certainly. First, as you certainly know, there is a growing distrust towards our institutions, which are often believed to undermine the rights and freedoms of regular citizens. Would you like to lean on such libertarian sentiments? I don't know if I ever want to lean on any sort of libertarian sentiments, frankly. Thanking the institutions I'm managing, talk about cutting the branch you're sitting on. It's not something I oppose personally, but I'm sure if it's the most pressing issue out there, country in the swamp. All right. On the other hand, many Americans believe that there are many more immediate threats, both foreign and domestic, putting our nation at risk. This demographic would typically like to see their leader express a stronger stance on matters of order and security. Rightly so, I consider keeping my people safe to be my biggest responsibility. I'm certainly going to address these issues, but I don't want fear to define my political message. I don't think that's a good idea. I'd rather focus on the root cause and then address the surface level symptoms. Probably that one, it seems. Next, we need to consider how much emphasis we want to put on national pride and prosperity. American exceptionalism is still a prevalent sentiment after all. Hell yeah! No success story in the world can rival our own. I'm not against some positive reinforcement, but let's not turn the presidential campaign into a corporate circle jerk. I'd rather not capitalize on these feelings. Let's keep capitalist propaganda out of my campaign. That's right. Get the fuck out. Noted. Now let's see here. A growing percentage of the population is becoming more aware of progressive policies popular in other developed nations. Issues such as climate change, social safety net, and technological advancement are discussed over a dinner table much more frequently than in the past. Would you like us to include them in your platform? If we don't happen, sure though, let's not make it a huge deal. There are other matters. Thank you. That sounds like socialism to me. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. And last but not least, we need to talk about money. Unfortunately, fundraising is something we cannot overlook. Do you have any preference in that regard? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Numerous business people will line up to show me their support once they see how much my presidency has done for the U.S. economy. Not so much. My party will take good care of their numbers, of their number one guy. Well, I've always been a man of the people. Let's try to secure funding through individual donations. That's right. Perfect. I think I've got all the info I need from you, Mr. President. Good. To be honest, I didn't expect such hard questions. Well, as I mentioned, the campaign is still in its infancy, so we need to know what to expect from you when drafting a strategy. I hope that you manage to uphold these beliefs. Otherwise, there might be some conflict between the real you and your media persona. Me too, my friend. Me too. Goodbye. Clop, 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 clop. All right. Let's see. Projects. Thematic presence. And the industry. I'm gonna go here. I'm missing something. Okay, all right. Alright, I don't know what I just did, but... looks like everything sucks. Alright. Mr. President, I hope that you have gotten used to this office already. There is some work ahead of us, or rather, cooperation. Cooperation? Well, you have already appointed the entire cabinet of the United States, and by now they should be up and running with their new reality. Left alone, however, they may be ineffective. My office? Ineffective? How dare you? It's a random bunch that the party suggested to me. You may be right. I agree. What do you suggest, then? I suggest looking at them and gauging their moods. Check if they are motivated enough. Your decisions can affect their performance, so it's essential to keep it under control at all times. Can I influence their effectiveness? If they see that you are doing what they themselves believe in, they will stand behind you. It's pretty cynical, but shared interest brings people together best. What if we don't agree? Well, then it would be better to steer them away. Control is a form of trust, so don't be afraid. A lousy advisor can do more harm than help, and human nature is unpredictable. I understand. I should be able to handle it. I'm sure you will manage. Please keep my advice in mind. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Jesus. All right. Every leader needs a council, and cabinet members are here to do just that. Besides occupying a specific position, everyone has unique talents and preferences, which is something to keep in mind. From among the cabinet members, select close advisors. Only close advisors will affect the daily changes in statistics. Press the left mouse button and hold to move the cabinet members. Press right mouse button to check details. That's me. Secretary of Agriculture, Administrator of the Secretary of Treasurer, Attorney General, Administrator, Small Business Administration, Director of the Central Intelligence Agency, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Trade Representative, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of State, Security, Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Office of Management and Budget, Director of National Intelligence, Secretary of Defense. If I were to... Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. What will help boost... I don't know what's happening. Oh, is that just... Oh, I see. All right. Secretary of State, probably. All right. Cool. Okay. All right, let's check out the map again. Aha, okay. I think the most beneficial one that we can have here. All right. What else? Yeah. right, let's get going here. Okay. Interesting. Good day, sir. This is Sylvia Christensen, Secretary of Education. I know you're busy, so let me be direct. What do you think about vaccines? About the vaccines? They're pretty cool, I guess. I see. Well, I'm asking because the flu season is approaching and the U.S. Department of Education is about to run a pro-vaccine public campaign, and we really believe that your presence could help a lot. What do you need me for it? Strange as it sounds, vaccination has become controversial lately. Yeah. And many parents opt out of vaccinating their children. Having you on board will legitimize the process and send a good message to the parents. I see. How can I help? It's simple. I'll have the Director of Communications organize a televised event where we will vaccinate some of local school children. We want to help. We want to open with you taking the first anti-flu vaccine. Sure. Why not? All right, we'll get the ball rolling. Thanks for your hard work. Screecher. Oh. Oh, so that's like tweeting. That's so funny. No, I don't think I'm going to tweet about vaccines. Just because that just opens the door for all sorts of silliness, to say the least. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at projects. We not put money into. Okay. All right. I'm not really sure what that's done. But let's get some more trade deals going, shall we? Or maybe we should spy on somebody. Can't do that. I'm gonna spy on Russia. All right. Industries taking a hit, politics taking a hit. The world awaits. New map events waits for your inspection. Breaking news. Uh-oh. Human law violations. There are rumors of routine human rights violations in Russia. Make it clear that the U.S. will not tolerate such actions. Inquire if the U.S. could open up a secret prison there. The world's a cruel place. There's a 50% chance of success. If there will be success, compass change, rule, freedom and responsibility, relation to distrustful to open, democracy index, regime, failure, trustful to hostile. All right, human law violations. Choice summary. In a public statement, the president of Russia has expressed his regret regarding the current state of affairs and promised to do everything in his power to improve the situation, hoping for closer cooperation between our two nations in the future. The task was completed successfully. Compass change, +1 deal for freedom and responsibility, relation with Russia distrustful to open, democracy index, vote of Russia, authoritarian regime to authoritarian regime. All right. Zambia, a senseless massacre has taken place in one of the mosques in Zimbabwe. Use this opportunity to condemn any anti-Muslim sentiments. Ask Muslims to let bygones be bygones. Violence will not be tolerated. Send my condolences to the families of the victims. Throwing that one. Okay. Anarcho-communism on the political compass. All right. Yeah. All right. We got to look at Iran. Do, brother. And what other kind of relations? Oh, man. All right. We'll do a deal with Russia now. What else? Is that it? I don't have enough action points. All right. We got a new email. Deregulating the representative aspects of federal government business oversight. Good morning, Mr. President. The law deregulating the representative aspects of federal government business oversight is waiting for your decision. Would you like to familiarize yourself with it? Yes, I would. Please bring me the documents. Let's take a look at that. Understood. All right. Provided that they fulfill their tax obligations toward the higher administrative branch, all legal entities are free to engage in trade or cooperation with any U.S. or foreign business without having to clear or report this decision beforehand. H. Love the stream title. That's right. Oh, Crown, you gotta let them know. Gotta let those naysayers know. You've seen that clip, right? You've seen the clip of freaking not Lee Corso, but oh god, I can't think of the ESPN guy. Yeah, okay. Pat McAfee just losing it, and everybody just like in tears. Oh, it got me. It was so good. All right. What do we got here? This is Daphne Fennel again. Sir, the current situation in Brazil has caused significant problems with the import of sugar. So what? Sugar is unhealthy. It is like a drug that leads to weight gain, heart disease, and so on. Drugs are harmful. Okay, and sugar is just as bad. Oh no, not sugar. That's beyond terrible. Like many fellow Americans, I can't live without all sorts of sweets and sodas. Jesus. Okay. Well, all right. I can't, man. Me too, Mr. President. No one understands me, just like my chocolate bars do. We must also remember that the U.S. food industry is dependent on sugar. Almost 15% of it comes from Brazil. I see. So this is more serious than I thought. What options do we have? We can reduce sugar consumption, encourage people to eat healthily, or increase imports from the Dominican Republic. We can't simply take sugar away from Americans. That's like stealing candy from a baby. Only the worst people do such things. Let's ask our friends in the Dominican Republic for help, then. Or, reduction sounds reasonable. This will make it look not like a crisis, but something good, like we're promoting a healthy lifestyle. And we do want people to think we're the good guys. No, let's just import it from the Dominican Republic. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. Take a look at the cabinet and our staff. Okay. All right, we're doing all right so far. Track quests. Let's see. Get the projects again. We have one more. Man. Space Force. It's our weakest one, the economy. Oh, funding effects. Let's see. Man, I don't know. All right, no, let's just move on. All right. Only moving up on those. That's nice. Okay. Knock, knock. Like, looks like a cross between Melania Trump and Lauren Boebert. Yikes. Hello, Mr. President. How have you been? That's Aja, Attorney General. What a pleasure seeing you here. I'm great. How are you? What brings you to the Oval Office? Truth be told, I'm looking for advice regarding an ongoing case. Surely you're much more qualified than me. You came to the right place. Yeah, no, this one for sure. The thing is, this is not strictly a legal case. Any ruling will cause quite a stir, and frankly speaking, it's been weighing on me. So what's the case? It's a returning one, but it's the first time it's been accepted by the Supreme Court. I guess that the times are changing. It's about whether to remove "In God We Trust" from our money. And as of now, it seems that the remaining justices are divided dead even in terms of their opinion on the issue. Ooh, so it's all up to you? Precisely, sir. So what's your opinion on the matter? Should there be a mention of God on our money? No. That's a fair point. Some say it interferes with their freedom to believe in whatever they want. I guess there's no rational reason for it to remain there. Mr. President, thank you for sharing your opinion with me. It's certainly good to pick the brain of someone as great as you. That's me. Putting "In God We Trust" on the money was just a national, sort of a nationalist sort of response to communist Russia and the godless commies. So there's like, look at us. We're virtue signaling. Please? Okay. Trying to forward stuff. Aha! Don't mention it. Good luck out there. Alright then. Alright. Hundreds of government websites forced to change their layout. Last Tuesday, the Supreme Court made a historic ruling to remove the "In God We Trust" inscription from the dollar bill. From now on, every new bill that enters circulation will be free from the iconic quote, so as to not offend anyone's religious feelings. However, this is not enough for the fringe militant atheist group, Milady. Oh, that's too good. A spokesperson of which argues that all the existing bills should be gathered and replaced. He even created a crowdfunding project to do just that. Yes, please give me all your money so I may dispose of these of these bills with the inscription. That's good. All right. Investigate Saudi Arabia. And let's try to find... I feel like... Oh, I can zoom in. Here I am, like, trying to, like, find these little countries. Armenia. Kosovo. And if I can find, you know, something that's impactful. Okay. All right. Let's go. Interesting. Okay. All right. Breaking news. China. Extreme consolidation of wealth has created a new, extremely influential class of oligarchs. Sounds like a great opportunity for some economic cooperation between our nations. We need to take action ensuring that their newfound wealth does not threaten any of the U.S. companies. That's just part of the game. I don't know. That's just part of the game. Extreme. That's part of the game. HesherZero 2026, baby. That's right, brother. All right, guy. We are finished. Ruined. And yes, all this before 11 in the morning. Speak fast. Crisis chases crisis. Everything is falling into place. Only aliens are missing. Aliens, as it happens, they are already. To the point. Your pretty long honeymoon in the Oval Office is over. The people are already bored. They strike, whine, protest, and plot against us. Where to start? With the bad news and the worst news? Start with the bad news. Please, don't just laugh. This is serious. Mysterious people stick themselves to exhibits with glue. Oh god, not the sticky people. This is such a problem. Because they blame you and your disregard for ecology. Right, now show me the worst one. Take a look at this one. It's tragic. You're probably exaggerating. Lake Michigan naval battle. People, be serious. This is dangerous. Where do you even get cannons from? How? With this, nothing. The milk has been spilled. However, you can proceed to the level of the losses. Or to level the losses, excuse me. Well, all the crises that affect you do not affect you directly. They mainly tarnish your image, but that's all. If you improve your image, these little slip-ups and all sorts of problems will flow over you faster. So, you know, sometimes one good law can convince progressive or conservative crazies to join you. First of all, check what they expect from you. Sounds easy? Yeah, easy. Huh. I hope so. I'll take care of it. No worries. Okay. Let's check out the crises here. Law and order. Freedom and responsibility. Progress. Lake Michigan naval battle. Sticky people. So what can I do? I mean, like, that's not that bad. Like, the society ranking is off the charts. Now, these need some help. All right. De-restriction of the freedom of expression. Good morning, Mr. President. The law de-restriction of the freedom of expression is waiting for your decision. Would you like to familiarize yourself with it? Yes, please. Let me know. All right. U.S. federal government shall no longer enforce any form of censorship, including ideological, political, or artistic. This applies to all forms of audiovisual expression. I feel like that's like I don't know. I feel like there's probably some caveats there. Okay. All right. How am I doing? There. I've made it all the way into anarcho-communism. Yay. All right. Projects. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that sucked. That's decent. That's good. It's, eh. Okay. All right, moving on. Moving on. Let me check my mail first. Encouraging employee stock ownership business model. Yes, familiarize me with the documents. Private businesses that operate in the U.S. and rely on long-term employees will be required to sign in a share option plan with their workers. I mean, okay. All right, here we go. Here's Melania Boebert. Mr. President, there's been another mass shooting at the mall, this time in Tacoma. Damn, that must be the third mass shooting this month. Shit, try this day. Fourth, to be precise, sir. I think we should move on with your election promise to introduce more strict gun control. The time is definitely right. God, this is insane. So many people are dying out there as we speak, and our critics will say that we're using tragedy for political purposes. They always do that, sir, no matter what choices we make. On the other hand, when they're using tragedies for personal or political gains, it's always objectively and morally good, isn't it? At least they see it that way. You're right, screw them. Let's move on with this project. We've had it on the back burner for some time. I think we must keep it as simple as possible. All these pro-gun groups say we already have more than 20,000 gun laws, so why add more, you know? It's not even true, but I agree new rules should be simple, obviously simple. I don't care how many laws we have. A useless regulation is as good as non-existent. Let's make something that really works for a change. Great, we must be sure that the majority of the nation will support us. Do you think it's possible at this time? I'm sure we're on the same page. Our public support is nearing an all-time high, so we don't have to worry. We're solid, trust me. No, the idea is good, but our government likes the support. Yeah, no, let's rock and roll here. That's fine. That's fine, brother. That's fine with me. Okay. Alright, let's check the world map. Santa? Did I just hear Santa? Um. All right. Prices. Oh man, that took a big hit for sure. All right. Map events. What happened? Poland. We managed to locate one of the last remaining members of Al Qaeda hiding in Poland. Demand is immediate extradition. Have him captured by the U.S. Special Forces. Why would we even bother with Al Qaeda at this point? Yeah, we found him. Another day, another great success for our boys. That's right, our boys. President HZ legalized cannabis. Time to smoke up, Johnny. Yes, yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna take a closer look at Poland. Oh, wait, there's more. Iraq. Troubling reports of activists disappearing without a trace in Iraq. Quicksand, perhaps? Oh, this didn't load right. Whoops. I don't know what just happened. Okay. No mail. Let's look at projects. Industry. Okay, so energy exports. You know what? Let's just. Yeah. I'm sure cannabis will probably show up at some point. Mr. President, I don't know if you're aware of it, but a bunch of people are waiting for you right now. What? Are they my fans? Am I supposed to sign autographs or something? Are you talking about my family? Why are they all here? Did they finally find out what happened to Grandma? No, sir, quite the opposite. They're journalists. Journalists? A whole bunch of them? Just like, yes, it's a press conference. Your press conference, Mr. President. But I don't want to go. I want to stay here. Let's use my stunt double. Do presidents have stunt doubles? No, you have to go right now. You leave me no choice, so okay, I'll go. Press conference time, let's go! Press conference. Clicking on a jumping highlighted journalist to get a question. There are 3 ways to answer a question. Not answering in time means you've ignored this question. Jesus. All right. 2, 1. Mr. President, you waited here for 2 hours. Yeah, this covers with patience. No effective. First, okay. That was a bit hasty, but did it. All right. That was damn. All right. Gotta do something about my political standing here, I think. Aha! There we go. Withstand the media onslaught and complete the research. We acquired all the data needed for sensible firearm law reform. Enterprise crisis cheap tip. Maybe buying the White House decor and equipment from a company that is abusing workers wasn't the smartest move. God damn, man. Okay. No. Not great. Not great. Let's take a look. Combating student debt and predatory loan services. Good morning, Mr. President. Trust you had a chance to familiarize your shit with the shit. Yes. Send me the documents. Students are not to be prosecuted for the inability to pay off their student debt, whether private or federal. Oh, God. Student loan services can no longer count on federal institutions to help them enforce the predatory loan payments. Everybody's getting their fucking student loans paid off. Let's go! All right. You may enter. Guy. Vice President! Good morning, sir. You know I'm a fan of rap music, right? Sure, this suit makes you look straight out of the hood. Sadly, I'm aware of that. Let's go with the first one. Jesus. I know what you think about this, sir, but some appreciation of rap music would not only make you look much cooler, but also win some extra votes among minorities. I guess this will be a perfect opportunity. What do you mean by this? The most famous female rapper in the US, Pinky Swear, was arrested in Russia yesterday. Arrested? Why? This is the hardest part, sir. Pinky got political at the end of her concert in Moscow. While finishing her set, she said that the Russian president, Boris Nuprogody, is the most derailed dictator on the planet. 20,000 people attended this concert. That's it? They arrested her for talking shit about Boris? Apparently, maybe there's more to it. To be honest, I don't have time for any of this nonsense. I'm sure Pinky will be set free sooner or later if you want to take care of this yourself. Oh, the Russian president, I'm fed up with his bullshit. There we go. Boom. Like, hey, guy. Good to hear from you, Mr. President. How are you? Oh, yeah. Called if you give Pinky Swear a get out of jail card. I'm happy and fulfilled. Quick question, Boris. You like rap music? Not really. Why do you ask? Curious why you put such a talented female rapper as Pinky Swear behind bars. It's nothing personal, Mr. President. She committed a crime and landed in Russian prison. Oh, I can't do that one? Calling your name is no crime? Come on, be better than that. I'm not derailed and I'm no dictator. If she just called me an asshole, there would be no problem. I know, look, do this for me and I will owe you one. She's young and stupid. She made a mistake. Please don't hold a grudge against her. I won't. I can assure you that the girl will be completely safe and should leave prison as soon as possible. Fantastic, thank you. God damn! Naysayer, please. Oh no! Not Pinky Swear! Millions of fans are mourning the young and talented female rapper Pinky Swear, who was murdered yesterday in her prison cell by an unknown perpetrator. This happened a few days after Pinky was arrested in Moscow for calling the Russian president a, quote, derailed dictator. Coincidence? I don't think so. Damn, man, they murked her. That's rough. I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. President, but this new thing is already trending on Screecher and... What thing? Why is it trending? Am I missing out by not knowing what's trending right now? Right this second? You're scaring me. Yes, sir. Not living in the moment means being stuck in the past. We don't want that. Nuh-uh. So tell me more, quickly. What is it all about? What? Should redheads be allowed to sing Christmas songs? That's a tough one. A real ball breaker. Assuming most of them don't have souls, they... Well, there are many factors to be considered first. I don't mind a redhead woman singing Christmas songs in December, but a red-haired guy singing that kind of song during the summer holidays makes me want to... Jesus. Well, they don't have souls, so that's fair. Everybody knows that. Wait, sir, don't tell me... Don't tell this me... Tell this me? Tell this to millions of people on Screecher and start trending as well. Oh, God, this is gonna be great. I'm tweeting about redheads not having souls. Shout out to all my ginger friends out there. It's gonna be funny. Christmas songs are the worst thing that happened to us just after redheads. God damn! Redheads are just like you and me. Let them sing if they want to. There's no place in the U.S. for the soulless. Let's get rid of... Oh my God. Deep inside, we're all redheads. I mean, our blood is red, right? Fuck it. Let's go. Wow, was that an attempt to joking? Santa's not even real. Disability's not funny, Mr. Prez. Disabilities? Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay. I feel like we need to work on our politics a little bit. World map. All right. Okay. All right. Cabinet. Everybody doing all right? Okay. Projects. Oh. All right. A lot of stuff happening today. Daily changes, the crisis. God damn. Changes. Cabinet. New screech sent. Article, act signed. Okay. World awaits. New map event. Saudi Arabia. Extreme consolidation of wealth has created new extremely influential class of oligarchs. I don't feel like we can really take a hit necessarily. It's just part of the game. I don't know. They're rich, you know. Whatever. Poland. Poland has been overwhelmed with a new wave of refugees, leading to socio-political unrest. Highlight the negative effects of migration on the American people. Use this opportunity to speak of peace and unity, such conflicts ought not to take place in civilized societies. Let's put our trust in local officials. We're gonna be hostile with fucking Poland? President of Poland was clearly offended by the implication, regardless this being bigger any one person. Well, now Poland is hostile against us, so that's cool. Because reasons. Alright, after following the supply lines, ATF has located a huge narcotics distribution center in North Korea. I want to cut up profits. This has gone too far. We have to shut it down. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Yay, successful. Cooperating with the local authorities, our agents managed to shut down the majority of the operation. It will take a while before this organization dares to rear its ugly head again. Okay. Is that all of them? Damn it. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's all right, so let's open the door. All right, that's Carolyn Hicks, the Secretary of Treasury. Good morning, sir. Welcome. I heard you had something important to discuss with me. Oh, it's Gator. Coming in hot with that Prime Gaming subscription. This is a perfect opportunity that if you too are using Prime, you may subscribe for free using that sweet, sweet Bezos money. Nothing out of your pocket. Help you, miss all those ads and everything. Highly recommend. So if you're feeling generous, particularly generous, get her done. All right, I was hoping you could ordain a presidential commission to investigate some problems threatening the future of U.S. domestic market. Go on. As you know, despite... Can you check yourself before you wreck yourself? There we go. Sorry. All right. Anyway, all right, back to being the president. Mike's dying and stuff. But I'd like you to outline how should we approach these issues. How do you think we should combat outsourcing plaguing the U.S. industry? I think we should take a more hands-on approach and research what legislative solutions we could use to control the trajectory of industrial. We need to include the private sector. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely that. Oh no, it's a crisis. Gator, I see you creeping in Discord there. Any about that? Oh, okay, wait, maybe that wasn't a bad thing. All right, great. The commission should be led by the person most experienced in the industry. We could look for such person among the cabinet members. Sorry, find someone else. I need industry people in my cabinet. That's a good pick. You have my blessing. Prior to new counteraction. Right, so with that out of the way, do you have any opinion on the growing wealth gap in the U.S.? How do you think it should be addressed? We must follow the example of wealthy European countries and consider the implementation of progressive economic reforms that might help us even the playing field. We have to reignite the entrepreneurial spirit of American people that take steps to Europe. Okay. Understood. Just like before, we need to appoint someone to lead the committee. I believe I can find someone in your cabinet, someone with the best understanding of the economy. You're well. Cool. All right. Gator, if you're oh, hello.
What up?
Oh, hey, man. Did you just now turn on your stuff there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just now got on. So I was just checking in, see how things were going.
Yeah. We're we're running the government.
Oh, okay.
No big deal. It's a Saturday night.
Yeah.
What we do.
Good day to run the government.
Yeah, well, it's January 6th, so I felt like playing this was
Oh, nice. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, true.
yeah, All right. So I've lost my trade representative, Secretary of Energy. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. They weren't helping me anyway. All right. Cool.
Are you Hispanic? Are you a Hispanic president?
No, that's the picture of Obama. Oops, that's the right one.
Oh, it is?
Where he's doing, he did the mic drop at the
okay.
the dinner there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not Obama, but that's just like the image I give off, I guess, sort of like kind of funny. I don't know. All right. Okay. How are the games and everything today?
Oh man, everything was crazy. It was a good game and it was intense. There was like 30 courts there, and that was just one building. There was a second building with probably equal amount, maybe a little bit less courts. And so we go back again tomorrow for third and fourth rounds. So they're advancing, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Worst place they can get tomorrow is third place, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
So they're gonna play somehow. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Then we went to a birthday party. That was fun. It was a princess birthday party for a 4-year-old. And it was hilarious. This like 46-year-old woman dressed up as like this like Dollar Tree looking Ariel from Under the Sea. What's that? Oh my God, what's that movie called? Is it Under the Sea? Is that? No, that's the song. Jesus. But yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna sign it and everything.
Interpersonal exchange goods, services, members of the same community for non-profit reasons shall no longer be tracked. I feel like that's jacked. I feel like that opens up the door for I don't know. All right, speaking of opening the doors. Hey, it's Royce McDonald, the Secretary of State. Hello, Mr. President. I'm here to discuss something of crucial importance to your upcoming re-election. Uh-oh, sounds serious. You could say so, sir, but every president has to go through that. It's best to try and emphasize the positive changes that happened during your presidency, especially in terms of international relations, peacekeeping, and pro-social policies your administration invested in. If you manage to express yourself in a careful and honest manner, I think it might not affect your ratings too negatively in this upcoming election. Yeah, that's really encouraging. There's still some time before the summit, so let's use that time to work on your statement. Just emphasize the achievements made by your administration. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Pass me the speech. Pass it to me, bud. Ah, yes, the speeches. One of the best ways for great presidents to leave their mark in U.S. history. Fortunately, there's a whole squadron of talented writers to aid you with this task. Just drag and drop the intro, body, and closing of your choice onto the paper, and you're good to go. Out there and change the world. Excuse me. Let's see. Got some you already grown accustomed to my presence. Seems kind of cocky. Right, please don't.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say I'm happy to see you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy. We'll get to that. Let me state the obvious: U.S. and the military superpower, such we are accountable, maintain. Demonized by the international community, frankly speaking, entirely justified. Talk about world peace. I know that some of you are rolling your eyes thinking, how can we lead over this? Go with that. As for the American people, though, I know they appreciate the effort in providing them with dedicated technicians providing energy sector prepared for tomorrow. Also goals, I'm doing everything in my power to reform the healthcare system. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to see you. I still cannot believe how much I've managed to improve U.S. foreign relations in just a few years. Damn, I feel like a rock star. Now, I know that in the past, the U.S. has often been demonized by the international community, and frankly speaking, it was not entirely unjustified. The military operations we conducted worldwide have affected a number of people, even if our goals were noble. But during my presidency, we have reduced a number of military interventions, and I sincerely hope that you can see our dedication to world peace. As for my policy goals, I'm doing everything in my power to reform our healthcare system. It's time to set a new standard. Sure.
Did Obama write this?
My fellow Americans. I had this whole running joke with Rolled Gold that the former OU center, OU football player, the center who now plays center for the Kansas City Chiefs, named Creed Humphrey.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying, you know, how he was like a freak athlete, right? Which he is. And somehow it rolled into this like whole thing about like, so we had it was another joke that we talked about Obama talking about Michelle. He's like, Michelle's a freak.
Yeah. And then the AI stuff came into play.
Yeah, I sent you that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, this has been on for some time now, but and then it became that. He's like, Michelle, get in here. This is Creed Humphrey. Creed's a freak. Because he's trying to introduce her to all the freaks, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway, silly stuff, you know. All right. And let's go to the world and let's take a look. Let's get some eyes on China. Back on Saudi Arabia. Who else? Syria. Oh, can I? I don't have enough points. Okay. Oh god, dude, my politics score is fucking tanking, dude. I don't know.
Oh no.
What to do? Below 300. Our president has given a speech. Has it struck a chord? The main portion of the president's speech was a warning. Though it did not have the paralyzing effect on the international community it was clearly designed to have. Indeed, some reports suggest that the U.S. military industry might soon not be able to keep up with the rapid technological development of certain Asian nations. Of course, no one said it out loud, but the U.S.'s days as the world's sole superpower be numbered. The main portion of the president's speech was a warning, though it did... wait, is it just in here? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. The president also managed to raise some eyebrows during his closing remarks when he briefly mentioned the investments made into the energy sector. I didn't do that. Yeah, cord. Yeah, I know. There's some spelling issues here. A little too late. Question. Okay. Whatever. Important. All right. We got some breaking news in the world here. China, Saudi Arabia, and Iran. Start with Saudi Arabia. The tapes featuring several high-ranking officials participating in an orgy have been leaked. Can we tie it to the opposition somehow? Have a journalist bring it up during the next press conference. I'll crack a joke or two. Aren't there any real issues? Let's tie it to the opposition. Boom! Suck it! One of the people in the recording looks slightly similar to the majority leader. It's an absurd connection, of course, but the opposition is getting tired of having to deny the rumors every time they go in front of a camera.
Nice.
Good.
Good politics. Got
Yeah.
that 50 points.
The intelligence agency of Iran has been caught spying on U.S. politicians. We'll let it slide, providing if they share their findings. Hopefully, they'll publish their findings. At this point, any harm done to the establishment is to the benefit of regular people. Figures, even U.S. politicians spy on U.S. politicians. That's funny. All right, I'll take a hit for diplomacy. Gain a little bit more of my political shiznit there. All right, China.
Hell yeah.
A local anti-government activist is urgently requesting sanctuary in our embassy. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Statue of Liberty crown and an I Heart New York shirt. What we have here is failure to communicate. Can't just take him in without knowing what's going on. I don't know what the other. Can I don't know. Whoops. All right, we got an email. The declassification of sovereign citizen movement. So like what? Libertarians? So-called sovereign citizens living in the U.S. will receive the independent civilian status, excluding them from the surveillance of both state and federal authorities. Live long and prosper. That's all I can say to you, my beautiful people. No. Fuck off.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Let's let this guy in. Got a briefcase. This is the White House Chief of Staff. You wanted to see me ASAP, sir. What happened? You tell me. There are rumors that you've been a backstabbing bitch lately. What happened? You've tried to undermine my authority, so why shouldn't I just fire you right now? I'm gonna call him a backstabbing bitch.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I understand. I've been nothing but your loyal worker and trusted friend. Are you for real? I'm talking about Joe, our ambassador in Russia. Boris was trying to discredit Joe, use his media to make our guy look like some kind of lunatic, but I've said we won't budge. Joe has to stay. And you did what? I think I told someone that Joe was becoming a liability? You went to Secretary of State and told him that I made a big mistake, told him that I should have recalled Joe when Boris started the whole smearing thing, stabbed me in the back, you told on me to none other than the Secretary of State. What the hell was that? You have no right to undermine me in front of others. Probably that one. I didn't mean anything bad by that. I just noticed how things wouldn't have escalated if Joe had gone overboard. And completely unacceptable. Don't do that ever again. Now get the fuck out. I just can't look at you. Why didn't you tell me what you think so I could, agree to disagree? So I feel like that's like the equivalent of Twitter, Screecher. Am I gonna tweet about it? Like, I feel like, all right, let's just do it. Oh god. That hurt. How come in every job I've ever had, there's always been some loser trying to stab me in the back and thinking they could do what I did, but better? It's something funny. Sometimes I wonder, did God create all those swindlers in his image, so many of them on this earth? Goddamn. I hate when some talentless moron tries to do my job for me. If looks could kill, I would never stop staring. I've been screwed over. The devil and God are raging inside me right now. Well, that's just cringe as fuck. Let's go funny. It's fucking just cringe.
This is hilarious. Have you had to do a bunch of screeches already?
I've done 2 so far. No, Satan created those for sure. Okay. Okay, let's see. So the crises are the one that's like taken my. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know how to like change these at all. If I can I spy on the U.S. itself? No, I can't. Okay. trying to see if I can. What's gonna do good? So there. Ding. Oh man, I don't know. They're always fun. Okay. Yeah. I'm kicking ass on some scale, and then really sucking ass on some others. Alright. Iran, one of U.S. surveillance satellites has crashed in Iran. No, it didn't. I've never met the satellite in my life. We need to secure it by all means necessary. It is a question of our national security. Apologize to them. It won't happen again. I've never met this satellite in my life.
you dropped something.
I don't know what
Never
you're talking
seen
about.
it.
That's funny. All right. Can I? Oops. Anything I can do. Reese. Probably not. Aha. Wait a minute. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Oops. Whatever. Alright. Decision was made. Alright, here's this lady. Sarah, president's wife. That's my wife, everybody.
Damn, dude.
Alright.
Fucking scored.
Honey, you're not going to believe this. In this economy, I'm willing to believe anything. I'm quite a faithless man. I guess I don't believe in anything anymore. Let's go with that one. I was shopping the other day, trying to find something nice for the summer, and suddenly this handsome, cheerful guy approached me. Sarah Palin. Yeah. You sneaked out and went shopping without any bodyguards? Now you're cheating on me with some random dude?
Jesus.
Who are the bodyguards? What? No, 2 Secret Service guys were there. Relax, honey. So who was this handful? Handful? Supposed to be handsome? Bro, the typos in this game. I mean, who was this guy? It turned out he was your childhood friend, Mark. I invited him to the White House, and he's here right now. Surprise! Who? Mark? I hate surprises. All right.
I think you're about to get assassinated, dude.
Yeah, look at this motherfucker just walking in. He looks like fucking what's his name from
Is that the guy? Is that the dude from Bad Santa? What's that?
Wait. He looks like Hank Azaria like meets like Mitch English or something. I don't know. Good to finally see you again, Mr. President. Oh, hi, Mark. It's been I don't know how many. Oh, I gotta go with the. Hi, indeed. Jesus, you look serious behind this desk. And you look, well, not so bad either. How long has it been? 30, 40 years? Probably, but who's counting, right? We had so much fun. Remember that time when you stole Kelly's bikini and she was chasing you around the pool naked? Shh, keep it down. My wife would kill me if she... I could get sued for that now. Oh man. Statute limitations is off, so we're out of that, so that's fine. Your wife doesn't know about your past, really? So I guess you didn't tell her about the SAT either. What? How dare you? Calm down, Mr. President. I don't want you to get a heart attack. You see, we both cheated on the SAT back then, but I'm the one who got caught, and you're the one who got away with it. What happened next? My parents basically kicked me out of my house. Your loving parents sent you to one of the best universities in the U.S. Is this dude about to blackmail me?
Yeah.
Wait a second. That's not how I... Shut the fuck up. I don't care how you remembered any of it. The truth is, when I was trying to quit crack for the 3rd time, still stuck in my hometown, I got the news that... Why would they let this dude in? And my best friend was going to be the president of this country. Am I about to get fucking assassinated, right? I knew I had to pay him a visit, even though he'd never called me. Not once. Best fucking friend I had in the whole world. Archon. Told you to shut the fuck up, didn't I? I know it's not entirely your fault. You were raised by rich, privileged assholes to be a rich, privileged asshole. The biggest of them all. But we were best friends, and I only paid for our crime. And only I paid for our crime. Well, I want my cut. I want everything that I was never given. Do that, or I will crush you like a bug, my dear old friend. Like a fucking roach. Mark, you need to... Mark? Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. He's gone. Let's kill that guy.
Right, yeah, I know. Wait a minute.
It's a sad day for rap fans.
Oh, dude. Apparently the most popular female rapper, Pinky Swear, was arrested in Russia. And I was like, no, man, this is bullshit. So I called the Russian president, and I was like, hey, man, like, you a fan of rap? He's like, no, not really. And I was like, well, why didn't you, basically I was like, yo, you need to let this chick go. And he's like, oh, okay. And then immediately it was like, rapper murdered in prison. It was just like, holy shit.
Oh my God.
I was like, well, all right. Well, that sucks.
God no longer trusted?
So,
Those are hilarious.
all right. Let's take a look at my cabinet real fast. All right, all these honkies are fine, I guess. All right, let's go. Next day. Whew. All right, daily changes. Okay. All right. Not great. All right, got some breaking news in the world. Zambia. Nothing official yet, but you can't be too careful, or can you? Oh shit, a new pandemic. Demand an urgent investigation into the matter. Immediately limit all travel and trade with Zimbabwe. No reason to panic just yet. Oof. Mail? Let's go with that. Alright. It's nothing official yet. Demand urgent investigation. Task was complete. Successful compass change. Took a hit to my diplomacy, but that's okay. +3 fundings to healthcare, +3 to fundings to education. That's fine with me. Russia. The government of Russia has lost most administrative data in a hacker attack. What they don't know is that CIA has a backup. Let's pretend to be the hackers and see how much they are willing to pay for the databases. Wow. We can weaken Russia by publishing the data while escaping any suspicion, and they will never find out. Interesting. I don't know, man.
Dang, you dropped their country power over 100 points. Over
Yeah.
107. That's a big hit. And you get 3 fundings to espionage. I mean, to be a superpower, you gotta take down other bigger powers, man.
Yeah. All right. We're doing it. All right. And with that said, slapping another one there. Second. Okay. Right. I feel like fuck is put a thing on them. All right. Open sesame. It's Benjamin Potts, the administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. Sir, do you have a moment? I do. Jesus, you look really pale. Not really. He's looking pretty tan, actually. I have some troubling news. Are you familiar with the leading U.S. chemical company, Purity? I'm not entirely sure. What is it known for? Sure, I've heard about it before. What happened? Latest studies indicate that Creon, a fluoro product produced by Purity and used in most of the refrigerators in the U.S., can be very dangerous in some cases even lethal. Lethal? Did anyone die because of it? God damn it! Fucking Creon crisis. It's like Freon. Okay. Alright, for now we only have 2 confirmed cases. 2 kids, 5-year-old boy and his 3-year-old sister. They died after inhaling gas from a broken fridge. But if the research proves accurate, many fridges will have a similar problem. We're talking thousands of people dying each year. How did that happen? Toxic gas in a fridge. How? That's chilling. What options do we have? We gotta go with the pun, man. We gotta go with the pun.
Oh my god, you have to.
As always, we can try to keep it quiet, or we can try to stop Purity with some hefty fines. Tell me more about this company. Let's see what we can do with them and how big they are. Purity is tremendous. I'm talking 100,000 employees and $5 billion in net income. So if we find them, the whole U.S. economy takes a hit. Can't risk that. We'll force them to pay the victim's family, but all this must stay quiet, at least for now. I don't care how big they are, they must be fined. $100 million sounds good to me.
I mean, it seems like your economy's pretty up. Is that your economy score right there? 714?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I don't care how big they are. Of course, I take a hit to my fucking politics, though, which is already suffering tremendously. Purity must pay $100 million. Purity, one of the largest chemical companies in the U.S., has been fined $100 million for faking the reports about Creon toxicity. The latest study proves that Creon is very dangerous, and most of us have fridges that use it. We can only hope not to die from inhaling it, just like 2 small children in Chicago 2 days ago. Oh boy, I hope you all don't die.
Well, hey, at least the American people know now, you know?
Yeah,
Get away from them Creon fridges.
Get away. All right, here's Director of Communications. You wanted to see me, sir? Yes, I'm not sure how to say this. I'm in big trouble. You sound more serious than ever. What happened? My childhood friend, Mark, showed up all of a sudden. He's got a lot of dirt on me. A whole lot of dirt. Oh, no. Don't worry, sir. Dirt was my favorite Alice in Chains album from back in the day. That's right. Same. What does this have to do with anything? It only means that you're quite old. That wasn't recurring. It only means that you're quite old. That wasn't recurring. First, I have to know why you think he shows up now. Did something happen? How should I know? He said he was trying to quit smoking crack when he found out I was the president. So he's a junkie. Great. We can easily prove he can't be trusted. I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've been best friends since we were 6 years old. There are probably hundreds of photos and videos of us doing stupid shit together. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What was the worst thing you two did together? Quite positive we didn't kill anybody, but anything else is still pretty much on the table. Thank God I don't remember most of the things we did, but he was here talking about that SAT exam. Probably that. Oh my God. I'm getting wrecked in my fucking politics, man. But what about it? We both cheated. He was caught, his life turned to shit, and mine, well, I'm the president, so I guess it's not half bad. Cheating is only wrong when someone gets caught. The question is, can he prove that you did it? Will he go to the media with a plausible story? And what can we do to stop him? I think we should wait for a bit. Maybe he's just bluffing. We must hit him hard with everything we got. A childhood friend or not, he must be destroyed.
Oh yeah, we can make
Fuck that
anybody
guy.
disappear.
That guy's coming
Disappeared.
in here and telling me shut the fuck up to my face. I'm the goddamn president of the United States. Saying he's gonna crush me, fucking crackhead, walking in my goddamn office. Get the fuck out of here. You absolutely sure, sir? Yes, let's finish him once and for all. You know what? Maybe he's not the serious threat. We were a long time friend. Nope, fuck you. I'll do the
dude,
research. We will obliterate this guy. Good to hear that. There we go. Give that shit back. Fucking bury him. Burying that crackhead. That being said, you know, drug addiction is a serious problem that we need to address in the United States. All right. Okay. All right. So the politics, industry, and military are struggle busing. Uh-oh. All right, we've got another world event. This time in North Korea. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna click this one, even though I don't know what it says. I don't know. Okay, that wasn't really an option, apparently. Alright, open sesame. The Attorney General, Mr. President, I'm here to inform you about the progress on the new, more strict gun control bill. Of course, how does it look? Keeping our focus on banning assault weapons, as this was the thing that already succeeded in the 90s, at least to some degree. Great, do we need anything else to push this through the House and Senate? Yes, we need to be sure that your political influence is really strong right now. If there's any doubt, we will lose the vote and only make fools of ourselves. Well, that's... Well, I don't feel confident at the moment. Obviously, I'm not doing my best, but I'm not sure that Congress will be on my side, so I have to pass this time. Sorry. Damn it. That sucks. That's rough. Alright. Who's this?
Oh Jesus, he started drinking.
I know. Secretary of Health and Human Services, Celia Aguilar. Mr. President, I'm afraid that finding Purity wasn't enough to stop their malicious actions. What do you mean? It was a $100 million fine. It's peanuts to them. Purity makes billions. What do you suggest must be done to stop this toxic Creon thing? I'm aware of that, but I just can't put their CEO and the entire board in jail for mass murder. Purity is too big. Do you want to know, or are you just stalling, sir? I want to know. I can see only one option, a bill that will ban all of those toxic substances that are destroying the environment and making us ill. The economy will surely suffer, but society as a whole won't. Society is only as strong as we are. Let's work on that bill. Economy, politics, these ideas are more important than life itself. Didn't you read Plato? We can't work together if we don't... Oh, man. Okay, so my question is, can I take... The economy could probably take a hit, but how much is it, gonna take? That's the question. I don't know. Let's go with it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's fine. Industry's down, though. Alright, act. Text. I hereby proclaim that after creating a list of dangerous, hazardous, or toxic substances, Attachment 1, thanks to the close cooperation with the Environmental Protection Agency, managed to specify the most hazardous set of substances, blah, 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 blah. All right. Come in. It's this guy. Did we crush him? Mr. President, I'm here to talk about your childhood friend, Mark. Again, I thought you took care of him. What about him? You were supposed to hit him with everything we got. All right. Did some digging, and then what? You're supposed to obliterate this guy. Finish him once and for all. Are you joking? Supposed to just... Sir, please, let me finish. Did you know he had a wife and a kid? No, did he really? Yeah, so when one of our men told Mark that we've got what we've got on him, about his past and drug use and stealing, his wife showed up screaming to Mark that she was leaving him and taking their boy with her. There was a huge fight after that. Jesus, that sounds really bad. But I hope he's dead, sir. He overdosed just hours after his wife ran away. The good news is he's no longer threatens you, but Mark gone? Good lord, he was He was the best friend I ever had. God damn. Well,
That's funny because I kind of figured they were gonna like inject him with something and like say, "Oh, he overdosed. He was a crackhead." You know, who knew?
bad news today as another drug addict lost his life in vain. Mark had a wife and a 2-year-old son, but even that didn't stop him from succumbing to his addiction. Good God, how many more? Will this ever end? I don't know, man.
Bites the dust.
Why did that affect me so much? I mean, he's my best friend, but like, even like I took a hit to like the society aspect. Is it just because it's like another drug overdose kind of thing? I guess.
Possibly, yeah, could have been.
Need to. All right, next. Man, that's rough. That's real rough. Gracie's killing me.
Oof.
I don't know how to fix it, frankly. Rekindle the American dream. Oh no. Oh no, you failed at keeping your presidential promise. You sense a subtle change in atmosphere. Uh-oh. Stunningly modern. Achieve 1,000 industry rating. Whoops. Oh no, you failed to keep your... Whoops. Uh-oh. I'm fucked.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, yes. Bring it to me. Alright, in cases where a vehicle operating in an autonomous mode causes an accident, the producer held liable by default. The only exception to this rule is the situation where the driver received an alert 10 seconds before the accident minimum, but failed to take full control of the vehicle within this time span. I mean, I feel like... Sure, you know, whatever, right? That's just like, fuck you, Tesla.
Yeah.
Fine, at least 5 acts. What's the new crises? Excise tax. Alright, let's see what's going on. Good morning, Mr. President. Did you call me? Yes, what happened? What happened? What do you mean, sir? My phone is being bombarded with notifications from my social media. If it's another scandal, oh, that, I wouldn't worry too much. Primaries are just around the corner and everybody's focusing on the current front runner. You, Mr. President. Is that so? Every major player understands that winning is impossible without undermining you first. Not to mention the number of clicks that the media generates by antagonizing you, so it's only natural your feed is blowing up with accusatory screeches. So what do we do? Should I just ignore it? That's one option, sure, but at the same time, please remember that it's a form of power struggle. It might be a good opportunity to put down the haters, let those naysayers know, and further secure your position within the party. Point being, perhaps dropping a few witty comments here and there wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd focus on trending screeches accusing you of dishonesty or not keeping your presidential promises. The primaries are not the time to get into a shouting match, but addressing misplaced criticisms would make you seem courageous and involved. That might actually increase my chances for re-election. Okay, let me take a look. We've been promised a stricter gun control, but the issue haven't been researched properly. It definitely was researched properly. Yes. This is a complicated, problematic issue requiring further consideration. Exactly, that's why you promised researching that. Alright, next. President is still obsessed with "Trust Me, I Got This" sad sight for Americans. Alright, so I failed that one. I think I'm just gonna... Wait, what? Ignore. Oh, fight. Sight unzips pants. Trust me, I got this. Hashtag primaries are upon us. Brace for more empty promises. Remember stunningly modern. Just gonna ignore that. I think he's gonna reply. Ouch. Grabs popcorn. Read here. Broken promises. Rekindle the American dream and trust the true cost of presidential lies. Alright, we'll reply to this one. I don't know. Perhaps the former VP should focus more on belittling activities such as playing checkers. Because that was rude. Shame on you, Mr. President. Shame. The VP has a point, and that's all that matters. But, okay. Okay. Alright, let's hope it doesn't sink us. It was awful.
Do you know how many turns you have to go through until you go through re-election?
I mean, I think we're getting close. It's the primaries, so... Holy shit.
Oh, God.
That's rough.
Jesus. I think you're about to get, like, impeached, dude.
Perhaps. President of Zimbabwe has drunkenly sent you an email filled with insults. Insults. Dude, they gotta get these typos fixed. Me,
Come
the
on,
shitposter
yeah.
in chief, I'll show him how it's done. I'll give him 24 hours to apologize. After that, all bets are off. Been there, done that. I feel like this is sort of like whatever. I don't really give a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Russia. Religious dignitaries of Russia are steadily? There's an I. Typos. Increasing their influence within the government structures, as they should, for the benefit of all of us. We need to receive some sort of guarantee that this will not affect any policy relevant to our relations. Doesn't sound like something we should be concerned with. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think I'm just gonna ignore that. Frankly, just kind of let that go. All right, I think I'm going to cancel that. Fine. All right. An email. Discontinuation of the usage of antiquated hierarchical technology in formal discourse. Okay. It's like, what, we're not using old technology. Given our societal advancement, it is no longer necessary nor productive to include words indicative of vertical hierarchies in our public discourse, such as, but not limited to, hierarchy, ranking, position, chain of command, pecking order, etc. I don't.
Seems kind of stupid.
It seems really
Fucking
stupid.
Reject.
Yeah.
I'm the boss, damn it. You're gonna call me the goddamn boss.
Yeah. Okay.
HZIC. HesherZero in charge.
Yeah, that's right. Body man. Okay. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today? It could be better, to be honest. Hi, pretty damn good, have a say. It definitely could be better. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, sir. How can I help in any way? No, it's fine. Just tell me what we have planned today. Okay, so you have a meeting with the whip at 10 a.m., then lunch with Lauren, Mayweather, Mason, something like that. Anyway, she's the head of some charity fund, a major one if I remember correctly. Also, the mayor of New York is in town, so you might want to meet. No, wait, it's the 12th already. That was yesterday. Fuck! Hey, slow down. Sorry, okay, my apologies, sir. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? You don't look too good. I'm very sorry, sir. It's just that I forgot my phone, and it's been where I was keeping most of my notes, but don't worry, I'll figure it out. Are you serious? This is what I pay for. Go get your stupid phone. No problem. I'll send someone to get it. I'll send someone to get it. The thing is, I'm not sure where I left it. Probably at a bar or maybe in a taxi. Either way, someone has removed the battery, so I can't track it down. How can you not remember where you left it? You millennials can't go on for 5 minutes without looking at a screen.
Jesus.
I haven't been sleeping too well lately, and it's becoming difficult to keep track of things. I'm sorry, sir. This is not your problem. Hey, what's been bothering you? Long and complicated story. Okay, if you don't want to talk, take a day off to pick yourself up. Then how about we talk about it over a drink later tonight? That's how he got his phone. That's how he lost his phone. Have him take a day off. I'm not gonna have a drink with this dude. I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. You already aren't helping. Might as well, you know.
Jesus. Hey, go find that lost phone. The phone with all the, you know, the data on it. Got some shit on there.
Can I like undo that? Fine. Okay. Oh. Available tokens. I don't know what that means. Wait, what? Like I need to buy one of these, or? I don't know why. Invest in sectors to get the tokens, which projects, unlike project. Nope.
Trying to get them individualized 3D printed meds, dude.
Right. Oh, wait, I see. Okay. What does it say? Oh. Individual printed 3D. Or 3D printed meds. Alright. Let's go to the globe. Oh, what is it? Oh, diplomatic relations. That's at a cost of... How about Uzbekistan? Alright, let's go. Dude, 89, man.
Holy fuck, dude. It's about to go down. About to go
Carrot
down.
no stick, gain 1,000 points of diplomacy. Man, that's cool though. Alright, what's happening in Germany or Denmark? We managed to locate one of the last remaining members of Al Qaeda hiding in Germany. Oh, sorry. And his immediate extradition. Have him captured by U.S. Special Forces. Let's see, let's do this again. Yeah, bitch. Go. Forces. Alright, 2 emails. Good morning, Mr. President. I trust you had a chance to familiarize yourself with combating economic disparity and resource hoarding resulting in inheritance of... To be honest, what did the kids, some billionaires, do to inherit financial empires that are too big to fail? We need to put a fixed ceiling on inheritance and proper transfer so that when one of the old dragons passes away, we can take the wealth they've been hoarding and have it do some good for American people, probably the first time in 50 years. This is one of the controversial and contested in courts, but I hope many... Man, that's tough.
Damn, taking down the Rockefellers, dude.
I don't know, whatever. I'm a goddamn communist, so that's fine. Go. Oh. Give us your money.
Money, 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 money.
Oh, do we have another? Oh, what is the nation is this? Oh, Maldives. The president of Maldives has left a drunken message on your voicemail professing his everlasting love. What, does he want to suck me here? Like
Yeah, why is he... Why is you?
I'll have quite a story till the next presidential dinner. I've always found him kind of cute. Do you think he's still on the line?
Jeez.
New phone. Who this? That's fine. I don't care if Maldives finds us distrustful. I need any political capital
Yeah.
that I can get right now.
Yeah.
Holy
Fuck them.
shit.
Fuck them.
Yeah, like whatever. What are the? Yeah. Oh no, the Maldives doesn't like us. Body man, big thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for being so understanding last time. I'm feeling much better now, sir. I'm happy and proud to be working for the best president this country has ever had.
Hope you found your phone, bitch.
Yeah, no shit. All right, come on, guy. President, are you ready? Ready for what? For your interview. What interview?
Jeez.
You know, yeah. You know that one, the one I've been talking about for the past few days, the one that's going to be televised live and could be crucial for your election? Rings a bell? Wait, you familiarized yourself with the interview script I've left in your office, right? I was just about to get to it. All right, why did you think I cleared your morning schedule, Mr. President? Give me some shut-eye. Thought it was a token of friendship. Who knows with you anyway? Let's go with shut-eye. Okay, whatever. No need to panic just yet. We have a minute or two for a short briefing before the camera crew sets up. Good. So what do I need to know? First of all, the interview will be aired on Eco World News Network, with the overarching question being, how has your presidency affected the trajectory of the U.S. economy and industry?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, sir. I've handpicked the questions to make sure they provide you with an opportunity to brag a little. After all, many Americans rely on broadcasts such as this one to get a better grasp on the U.S. situation. Broadly speaking, it's a great way to garner some support. That's a relief. That said, the interview is going to be analyzed live by a panel of experts, meaning that none of your answers will escape scrutiny. But I'm not prepared. What if I do not know the answer to the question? I've got your back, Mr. President. While it's too late to memorize the script I prepared, I'll discreetly provide you with the relevant data to help you pick your answer. Okay, but I'm still not... They're here now. Mr. President, relax. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Just don't lie or overshare, especially if you're being asked about something that's not your strong suit. A bit of a radio silence is not the end of the world. Got it. Let's do this. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Here he is. Morning, Mr. President. Thank you for finding the time to talk with me. Very welcome. Well, let's get the ball rolling. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2. First, I'd like to ask you, who was the driving force behind the administration's economic reforms? This cabinet's contribution to the bad, contribution to the economy, good. Hello. The interview is about to begin. It may influence the result of the upcoming elections. There will be limited time to answer questions. The question will be displayed in the window above. You can already see what the first question will look like. On the left is a yellow card with hints. This card shows the facts. Don't try to lie either. The media will definitely notice. Each question will have 2 blanks. You can fill it in both if you feel you have nothing to be ashamed of in this question. If you feel you can... Goddamn. You can fill in just one field and move on to the next question by pressing That's All button. Or you can ignore the question if you think it will only bog you down. Good luck, sir. Alright. First of all, I'd like to ask, who is the driving force? Alright. Are you happy with the stability of our system? State of the economy, good. State of the industry, bad. Well, the U.S. economy, nor its blank experience only crisis. What's the future of the U.S. economy? Ignore. Some experts claim we should be very worried about the industry. Speaking of industry, how do we know we're heading in the right direction? Okay. How would you describe your administration's investment strategy? Really diversified. And does our involvement in foreign affairs play any role in that? Industry and economy. Consistency and harmony. All right. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, I had fun, actually. I had a blast, guys. Well, with that out of the way, I guess I should be going. Yeah, I guess you should. It was a pleasure working with you. Take care. All right. And it's Cecilia Aguilar, the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Good morning, sir. I have a strange problem to discuss with you. I expected you. It's about UFO, right? Like the band UFO or a UFO and a UFO? What? No, it's about gummy bears. What gummy bears? I mean the 3D printed meds that look and taste like sugar-free gummy bears, sir. Oh shit, it's 3D printed meds. Ah, those. Oh shit. But that was one of the best ideas I've ever had. They were supposed to be a smashing hit. They are, sir, and I think that might be a problem. You see, some patients, especially seniors, consume more gummy bears than prescribed, thus disrupting the treatment plan and exceeding the recommended dose. I don't know what to do about it, sir. Could you help me make a decision? No need to do anything. This is a free country. Everyone should take responsibility for their own decisions. Why would you ever make candy like medicine? Meds are supposed to be foul in taste. What about we add tiny amounts of laxatives to every gummy bear? That'll teach them not to eat too many, just like with real sugar-free gummy bears.
Jesus.
I mean, I guess the first one. You can make your own decisions. If you want to fucking OD on your meds because you're too dumb to realize that it's medicine instead of candy, who am I to stop you? You know?
Yep. Let the trash take itself out.
Let's see. What can I do here? Help my...
It's time to hydrate. Take a drink.
It is time to hydrate. Take a drink. Cheers. All right. Drink the Kool-Aid foams. Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da. Think anything else in the world that we need to do. I can hit it to the industry. That's the thing. Just fuck off. Oh man. Rough. Trying to do everything I can to salvage my protest against compulsory education. We don't need no education. Go away, everybody. At least I don't have the sticky people anymore.
Sticky people?
Yeah, people are like gluing themselves to shit in protest.
Jesus Christ.
Sir, you want to talk to me about something important? Yes, it's about my biography. I want to make sure it will be one of the best books ever written. Well, from what I know, the writer you have chosen is working on it. It takes time, sir. I'm aware of that, but I think the book should be published this year if we want to see the TV series based on it no later than next year. Priorities. Sir, our guy started writing this thing last month, and you are already talking about TV series? Of course, people will binge watch and binge read about it, I'm sure. My life is exciting. You think our writer is not up to the task? Of course. I won't deny it, sir, but you should realize that writing a good biography takes time. Months, sometimes even years. I can't wait that long. Call him now! God, it's gonna be like the most embarrassing thing. No. Yo, who dis? David? Is that supposed to be David? This is the US president speaking. Shit, hi. What's up, bro? I mean, sir. What's new with you, sir president? I call to talk about the book you're writing.
Jesus.
Seriously? You want to hear about Baby, My Pants Are on Fire? Why? Is that the title of my biography? Sounds interesting already. Fuck, no, bro, sir. It ain't your book. I mean, sir, shit. How to... Is that static? Hello? Can you hear me? Your biography is in the works. Tell me more. What's the title? How long is this book? Does it have some nice pictures? Book title is, Am I Your President? Yeah. Question mark. A lot of pages. It has a lot of pages. Amazing. Who do you think will play me in the movie or based on a TV series? Sounds like something you just made up. What, am I wrong? Yeah. Oh no.
Never trust a guy named DeWitt.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're never wrong. You're not even sure? That does it. Either you are high or deeply incompetent. Listen, asshole. You better start writing this book and making it amazing, or I'll make a sequel to Guantanamo just to put you in it. President's biography is the worst. Billions of Americans are waiting for President's first official biography, but we already got the hard copy of the first 3 chapters, and this is one of the weirdest, dumbest things we've ever read. It's called Am I Your President? And it's not only boring, but also makes the US president look like a psychotic, solipsistic douche. What the fuck did we just read? Stay away. Don't even think of buying this crap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Look at my cabinet. Any homies. Okay. World map. Do here. A sphere of influences. Not. Trying to see what, if there's anything I could do to, you know, boost some kind of anything with like really good industry stuff or anything. I don't know. Yeah, like this. Ethiopia. There we go. That's good. Good. That's good. Oh, I could. Okay. Holy shit, 71. The economy's at 1,000 now.
Oh wow.
So society, the economy, and diplomacy are super high. My politics is trash. Industry is getting close to trash. Military is just below 500, so it's not terrible, I guess. The election is coming. Well, ladies and gents, it's almost that time. Tomorrow, we will all witness a genuinely breathtaking and nerve-wracking spectacle. But remember, this isn't a circus. It's a presidential election, which is kind of honestly the same thing. Don't vote for the biggest clown or the finest juggler. Choose wisely, or we'll all be screwed for the next 4 years, if not more. So may God help us all, and may he or she forever bless these United States of America. Alright, what do we got in the world here? Republic of Congo. Recent conservative shift in the Republic of Congo has led to violent prosecution of various minorities. While their methods are far from ideal, it's hard to blame them given what the progressives did to the Western culture. Yikes. We cannot continue to maintain any positive relations with a country that is not addressing such pressing issues. Not much can be done about prejudice.
Jesus.
Alright, well, that's fine. I don't give a shit about the Republic of Congo. You can suck a dick. I don't care. In fact, oh, can I not? Oh. Okay. Alright, come on in. Secretary, hello, sir. They're about to announce the election results. Are you nervous? A bit. Personally, I can't wait. I couldn't focus on anything else this week. Same goes for most Americans, probably. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. I've set the alarm on my phone to not miss a thing. It's starting. It's starting. Oh, they're about to announce the results in Indiana. Quickly, sir, turn on your computer. Screecher prepared a life feed feature. God damn the spelling.
Life feed.
They've kept the comment section open. It's mostly trolls and memes. So childish. You can't take anyone online serious. Okay, I want to see. Fucking Prez nailed it. Manufacturing and agriculture never been better. Thank you for taking care of your people.
Skinwalker.
Oof, it's chilly here. Okay. Press the next button to check the results in each state. Alright. My opponent won in Alabama. Looks like I won in Alaska. The third term win. Yes, finally. That's cute. I've slept 1 hour today. Pride and superiority you feel from having an unhealthier lifestyle is a short-term gratification that will lead to long-term detriment. State, alright, looks like they've won Arizona. Oh my god, Christmas came earlier this year. You know what else comes early? Signs of acute stroke. Make sure that your loved ones remain vigilant. That's another state. Good news. President, not surprising. Arizona's technically a swing state. Alright, they picked up Arkansas. Find out now. Find out now what? We see free.
www.
Yeah. Imagine my shock. California is the rock on which every great candidate built his presidency. Stop saying that like it's a good thing. Everybody knows that you're brainwashed by the elites. Sound the lunk alarm. Alright, picked up Colorado. Nice win. Spicy state. Spicy as in plagued by water shortages due to the climate change. And we went political in 0.5 seconds. Good job, boys. LOL, what did you expect? The presidential race thread. Connecticut, picked up Connecticut. Quite peculiar that the most successful state in terms of median household income consistently votes great candidate. Yes, quite. That's because they're so detached from reality they have everybody eat cake. Yes, American Pie. Alright, they got DC. Everybody knew, but still went and voted, did my part. Thank you for your service, Mr. President. We entrust you with our well-being for 4 more years. Okay, so as far as I gather, DC is like guaranteed, but only 3 electoral votes? Why can't we have another big state like that's guaranteed? We see free. Alright, I picked up Delaware. That wasn't so tough, was it? Enjoy our 3 electoral votes. It ain't much, but it's honest work. A small wonder indeed. Alright, they got Florida. Goddamn it, this fills me with hope. Somehow Florida almost always ends up voting for the winning candidate. Good job, Mr. President. Fuck the polls, we got this. How could we have made a different choice? Finally, we got a president that we don't have to feel embarrassed about. They got Georgia. That's unexpected. Only if you were blind. All media is so biased these days. Okay, prognosis. He's right, you know. Everyone is... Okay. I picked up Hawaii. Mental gasp. Calls for a Hawaiian pizza party. You are now breathing manually. You can now see your nose. Your tongue can't find a comfortable position inside your mouth. God damn it. Hello, officer. This post right here. They got Idaho. Really a testament to how long Party to president industry. What a sad day to be president Idaho. Haven't laughed since my wife died. Why did you laugh when your wife died? Oh, that's so good. All right, I picked up Illinois. 20 electoral votes, just like that. Why so surprised? He earned it. Debatable. How many people you know are informed voters, and how many vote one way or another? Because that's what they always did. You can always count on some over-articulate douchebag to take a dump in your Cheerios as soon as you display any positivity, huh? All right, they got Indiana. Whoa, are you for real? LOL, we voted Obama in 08, my dude. But yeah, this one has to be a stroke of luck. Nice, a curveball right out of the gate. Way to fuck up my day. All right. They picked up Iowa, too. Uh-oh. If I was president, I'd pat myself on the back for this win. Live, laugh, love. User was banned for this comment. Jeez. Take it easy, man. Did you have a bad day or something? Alright, they picked up Kansas. Huh, not something I'd ever see. Yo, that's crazy. Call me a single issue voter, but most of my family works in manufacturing and things have been getting better. Thank you, Mr. President. Don't listen to the hate, man. You made a valid point. If something affects you personally, you can take a stand. Cheers. They got Kentucky. Wait, what? Am I dreaming? This is the best timeline. Hey man, he earned it. I've always been a hardcore hater of this party, but god damn it, he got my respect with how he conducts himself. I don't hate it. Let's see what the future holds. Getting excited. I picked up Louisiana. They're currently leading right now. I expected it a lot, but this is far better, beyond my wildest dreams in a good way. I knew it. I've been following our president's term very closely, and I'm happy to see his achievements validated in such a way. Sure, that whole situation with North Korea scared me to death. Our army could have suffered irreversible damages. Thanks to this man, it didn't. Another global threat diffused. Maine. They got Maine. It has to feel pretty good to win a swing state. As good as the realization that you did a good job, I presume. Victory is but a mere crab walk away. There's your badge and a cheeseburger. Welcome to the internet, sir. All right, I picked up Maryland. We won this harder than my wife's divorce lawyer won her God damn it, won her the custody over the kids. Wow, that got dark fast. Do you need to talk with someone or 10 electoral votes? Ita dekemisu. Well, that's enough of the internet for today. Massachusetts, we picked up Massachusetts. Wow, the consistency of the previous joke. What dedication? Victory tastes sweet. Bone apple tea. The good old American staple. Massachusetts won by then. Ooh, man, barely just picked up Michigan there. Wow. No tweets from Michigan? Okay. Picked up Minnesota. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. What are you talking about? Obviously one side won. Don't bother arguing. That's just a meme bot account screeching copy pasta under whatever's trending at the moment. Just like a typical Australian. Did Pseudosaint write this? I don't know. Alright, they picked up Mississippi. Who knew that Mississippi needed to scratch that progressive itch? Sunshine and flowers, everybody. Sunshine and flowers, no negativity. I think this was just the way to compliment our president. He really did a lot for the Americans. You know what also did a lot to Americans? The Holy Ghost. All right, they got Missouri. Hot damn, can't believe he just won Missouri. We're not mindless drones, man. We can appreciate someone who genuinely cares about the people. Top-notch class, Mr. President. Styling. Why you bring up Russian Mario Dictator? What? All right, they won Montana. Finally, a president that didn't grind my gears. Ha, get it? Because he's been taking such a good care of our industry. That was so dry, dude. May I suggest some rehydration? Wink. Was that dirty? That felt dirty. Alright, they got Nebraska. How could I not vote for one of the political geniuses of our generation? I'm absolutely euphoric now. Why does it seem like I can smell this guy through the monitor? Synesthesia is a condition in which stimulation of one sensory pathways leads to involuntary experiences in another sensory pathway. No, I haven't won Oklahoma yet. I won Nevada because it's red and black. That's the two colors, red and black. Blue is not on the map. Nevada. We live in a society. That is true. Speak for yourself. Hashtag monk mode. Hashtag paleo diet. Hashtag mother nature. Hashtag primitivism. Hashtag vegan. Hashtag stay strong. Hashtag keep up the grind. Hashtag enlightened. Wow, thanks. I never saw such a primal cry for attention and or help. Mr. President, don't listen to them. I think you're neat, and you might still win. All right, they got New Hampshire. Oh, man. There we go. One step closer. Closer to dystopia. Isn't Screecher age restricted? Get a hold of yourself, kid. Always feels good to win a swing state. All right, I got New Jersey. I hate the fact that New Jersey is like a guaranteed 14. Nothing in life is guaranteed, man. Could be, but still hard to imagine what would have been, what it would have happened for them to lose New Jersey. Party time. Picked up New Mexico. Coolest state, coolest flag. Oh yeah, then how about you try living there? No, Hayton, I've drove through New Mexico numerous times. It's absolutely beautiful and has Roadrunner. How to go from politics to zoology 101. New York, there it goes. All right, we crossed the 200 threshold. 68 more electoral votes to go, folks. Say what you want, but I love my Big Apple. That's right, girl. Contrary to Malu's domestic-phobic doctors, say what you want, I love New York City. One huge boyga coming right up. All right, they've picked up North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Him? North Carolina sounds more like she to me. What? Geez, you're clearly not from around here. Don't you know that English nouns are not gendered? Shut up, you grammar Nazis. It's time to sell your celebrate-y.
Celebrate.
North Dakota goes to the opposition. Nobody panic, but I think I have empirical evidence that the blood sacrifice works. Holy shit. No, what works is a president who understands the value of economy and industry. First off, my economy was absolutely top-notch. Industry sucked ass, but the economy rocked. Please don't turn this into another shitposting Olympics. This is an amazing historical moment. Hey, that's true. Honestly, pretty tough to be cynical about it, all things considered. Bravo, Mr. President. You've earned these votes. All right, they picked up Ohio. Okay, I'm liking this. Damn, that's a huge victory. Well deserved in my book. Sure, if your book is about the military-industrial complex. Come on, no reason to be salty. A win is a win. Oklahoma goes to the opposition. Wait, Oklahoma is worth 7 electoral votes? Oof. That's not something anyone would predict. We've got this one. I can feel it. I don't think I would be very popular in Oklahoma. Christ, I don't think they voted like that since the 60s. What happened? Can't speak for everyone here, but I'm just impressed by how this guy handles international affairs. He's no pushover. Haven't voted like that since the 60s. Unless red is also like some other sort of progressive or something. I picked up Oregon on trail to winning the elections. Could you please refrain from giving me flashbacks? Thank you. Not bad, not bad. This is pretty exciting, not gonna lie. Politics can be about as exciting as competitive sports. For example, golf. Pennsylvania. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. All right, Pennsylvania goes to the opposition. Damn, we're on a roll. Hold your horses. This ain't that much of a success, given the current prez and holds the advantage. Big step forward regardless. Keep it up, America. GG. No, Rhode Island goes to the opposition. This is a lot closer than I'd like it to be. Generic congratulatory moment, generic cheeky follow-up response, quirky unrelated remark, contextualized semi-serious reply. Oh. South Carolina goes to me, I guess. Yeah, it's 50-50, but I just barely edged him out there. Thank God I'm not a betting man. The user was banned for this comment. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Wow, 50-50. South Dakota goes to me. Man, this election's getting legit spicy. That's not possible. Non-probable. Hard work pays off. Bravo. Tennessee goes to the opposition. Isn't that quite uncharacteristic? About as uncharacteristic as a candidate who recognizes the importance of U.S. industry, and yet here we are. I just voted because Russia is scared of this guy. That's pretty big in my book. I'm a simple man. We had 4 good years, hoping for 4 more. Texas, oh shit. Oh no! They're 5 away!
Oh man, Texas was the one.
Oh shit! I was like, all right, if I can pick up Texas, I'm good. Like, I think I'll be all right. Oh shit! We might lose. Okay, who just voted our guns away? So it must be like between me and then like another progressive candidate, I guess. Nobody. He's seriously invested in matters of security, financial also. Impressive fellow. True, our current president stands head and shoulders above his competition, no question about it. Okay, so can someone tell me, is it good or bad that we picked the guy? Oh, no. Well, guys, 270 to win. And that's ball game. Utah, woohoo, da-da-da. All right, let's get through this. Vermont goes to them. Virginia goes to them. I picked up Washington. They picked up West Virginia. Wisconsin, Wyoming.
That's all.
Oh!
Have fun playing the game of politics without me. I'm taking my ball and leaving. And it was going so well. I did my job, kept the country running, fought for a better future. Up until they started bringing up the re-election. I guess you can't roll with the pigs without getting some dirt on yourself. Well, whatever. We, the people, were never known for our gratitude. We just like stuffing our faces with turkey. I'm getting tired. Bitter. Leave me alone, please. I used to be your president.
Wow. You've lost the election. Show is over. You may blame a lousy campaign, your false election promises, or just the public image of your presidency. It all doesn't matter now since you have lost. The only thing left to do is to concede the election to your opponent. Will they be better than you? Well, they have 4 years to find out. You missed your chance. Final statistics score, 64, 62, 74. So yeah, so industry, and then industry is really what fucked me, I think, but also, I mean, politics in general. But like, honestly, those 3 were, I mean, especially the economy and like the public, or the, whatever, society or whatever. Man, all right. What happens if I hit restart? Oh, okay. Reach anarchy on the political compass. Wow. That was something. That was a whole lot of something. In general. Yeah. Well, you know, we did all right. We did okay. Exactly.
Oh wait, I don't know.
No.
I wanted to play the other one.
I definitely. I was kind of. I thought I might pick it up, honestly. I thought I might win just because of, like, while there were some categories that were just absolutely tanking, I was maxed out on other ones. So I was like,
Yeah.
it might be close, but I don't know.
Damn you, Texas.
Texas would have put us over, I think, with everything, which sucks. But that's okay. You know what? You live and learn. And now I'm gonna try to write my own biography, an autobiography, besides the "I am your president?" ? Which is fantastic. Yeah, that was wild. That was crazy, wild and crazy. Yeah, fuck Texas. That's right. That's right. Oh no. Well, that was cool. That was cool. So yeah, I got to check out, and just to kind of recap though. I mean, I am your president. That's cool. You know, got through that. I'll have to check that out again some other time. That was kind of fun. See if I can get reelected. But earlier, like at the top of the stream, man, we checked out Nitro Stream Racing, Kukuro Stream Chat Games, and yeah, both those are kind of fun. Those will definitely be good with a lot of interaction and stuff as well. So yeah, man, I think that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
But for the first stream back of 2024, you know, we had to start it off, you know, with some fresh new things, and I Am Your President being played on January 6th. Oh god, I could have been like, stop the steal. Could have been like, stop the steal. Start well, guys, listen. I lost the election, and much like the guy that lost last time, I'm gonna need everybody to meet me at the Capitol here shortly. We're a little late today, so you know, gather everyone around and you know, take a visit to our elected officials and let them know, because HesherZero should have won. I should have won. We just gotta storm our way in.
This shit is rigged.
It is rigged. This time, the only time is it rigged when it's against me. The system is rigged against me. Oh man, yeah, no, that was wild. That was, what a weird thing. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I love like political games like that. I have a couple other ones that I've played, and just, you know, it's like, how would you run the country? You know, those kind of things. It's kind of fun to check out, and you know, just I don't know. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy that kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I know that you know, it is the first stream back in 2024, the first stream, you know, of the year. And we've got a bunch of stuff lined up here. In fact, I'm, you know, looking at my document and everything, and I know that we've got a lot of cool things on the agenda. Like I said a minute ago, you know, we checked out some other stuff. Another one that I want to look at soon is Pico Park, and I didn't get to that. And honestly, I thought about doing it earlier, but getting into bingo, fucking bingo. There's a couple of different bingo games. I was like, bro,
Oh,
let's
hell
go.
yeah.
Throw down on some bingo.
I can get down on some bingo.
That's
I like
right.
some Yahtzee too. That's my shit.
Yahtzee.
Games like that.
Yeah. I was,
Do you guys do you remember playing what was it? Was it Singo? Or what you remember, it was like a devil guy. My mom used to play it all the time. And then I got hooked on to playing it. It was old. It was like an old 90s game. It was like a red devil guy. That's all I remember. But it was like a bingo type game. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Like a
Bingo
90s
I don't know.
bingo devil game. What was it? Singo? I mean, yeah, Slingo. That's what it was.
Slingo.
Slingo.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to play that. I don't when I was like a kid. I don't. Yeah, created in 1995.
20th anniversary edition.
Yeah, I don't. My mom used to play it all the freaking time, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like fun." Whatever. Now it's actual gambling. Wow. It was.
Wow. Yeah.
They have a whole slew of shit on there now. They don't even have the original. I don't know.
Yeah, pull it up here. Slango Classic
Yeah, that was the one.
thing.
That's pretty funny. That's what they. Now they're something completely different.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Well, man, um, I don't know. Well, it's been a night. Weird bingo and elections and everything in between. And like I said, man, we got a lot of stuff planned for next week and the coming weeks. So please stay tuned. We do this every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Community game night. Check it out. Hit that follow button. Subscribe if you're feeling generous. Make sure to check out... Oh my god, I typed wrong. Socials. There we go. Boom. Check out the link tree. Follow on fucking Twitter and X and Threads, and subscribe on YouTube and TikTok and all that stuff. We're everywhere. Check out GatorPaid as well. He streams a lot of cool shit. Like last night, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, last night was fun.
It was very inspirational for me in terms of coming up with some fun ideas for stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. That was good. I'm glad that you got to jump on with me, last minute, whatever, with all your stuff.
Yeah,
So
I was excited to watch the end there. I was really curious to see where the votes were gonna go.
Right, seriously, yeah.
I got sucked right into it. Yeah.
It was a lot more kind of like nerve-wracking than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, but I mean, we killed somebody.
We basically killed somebody. Yeah, that is correct. Oh wow. All right, man.
You orphaned a child.
That's he's
Well, not orphaned. I guess his mom took
his
him.
mom's
But yeah,
fine. Don't let that weigh on your conscience or anything.
But I mean, how good of a mom was she? I mean, she stayed with the guy after
he was
trying
just
to quit
quitting crack
three times. Three times.
Man, that's wild. Well, all right. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, like I just said. Check out all the links, all that stuff. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Peace.